ask you guys something, right? Let me ask you guys this question, and we're gonna end it for real.
Okay.
If it's a girl, right? You about to smash, of course, if you're single, and you about to smash, and she got toilet paper in her booty. I want us to kind of talk about just the plan, right? As far as length, pause. I don't know why I paused.
I was ready to say pause. I was ready. Boy,
I don't know why I paused that.
Out there too, he was like length.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody else chimed in, so I was like, pause.
Yeah, I was
Niggas got uncomfortable real quick. What's this nigga talking about? So, how long we want to have every episode, right? How long we want to do that? How we want to go about certain topics. First of all, the name of it. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? What we think,
I think
a good name
Corey and the boys kind of go pretty good.
Corey
and the house. We could do a Corey and the crew. You know,
yo, that's wild.
Or if y'all want to build y'all confidence, put the crew in Corey. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's whatever.
I think time has to do with how many topics we got.
But the thing is, like, okay, so for these, every time we talk, right? We could talk for 4 hours about shit, literally, and because every week is always some shit. Because I'll be seeing some shit on the timeline, or I saw some shit, bro, just today on Twitter. I was just like, yo, Twitter's a bad place. Like, high key, like it's a bad place.
Like bad as in like toxic bad, or
toxic bad, like toxic bad, where you can get lost in Twitter for hours because of some of the takes you see on Twitter.
And now that they added like the algorithm to where like you can see
right now. So it's just like I saw a chick said she was breaking down, like she's making up numbers pretty much, saying that basically black men only prosper when they're with black women because a black woman is doing better than them.
Who are you following?
I'm not following her. I'm not following her.
Somebody probably retweeted.
I'm not folling her. And of course, I look at it. Then I click on the
critic liking some shit.
I think it was Lando, right? And I think Lando was like, look at this stupid bitch, right? You know what Lando is. Lando's all about masculinity. So I saw it. And I was like, yo. She's like, yeah. So most of the men that marry black women, they're bums, and they only achieve greatness because off the backs of great black women. I was like, what?
I think it's toxic feminism,
bro. I was like, she can't. And so for me, what I go to, I look at the responses,
and niggas is probably mad agreeing.
No, you had niggas was like, damn, shorty, you dropping mad facts, right? I'm just like, nigga, you fucking simp. What are you talking about? That's all. You dropping mad facts.
That's what I'm saying. Mad like, agreeing. What?
It just agreeing because she's bad. She's bad.
I might have seen that too. Actually, you said that because I think I seen something like that, and I seen mad because I seen something when niggas was in the comments, and I'm like, bro, what are y'all niggas talking about?
And she's bad, so niggas ain't gonna say anything, right? And I hate niggas that do that. That kind of cap for bitches just because they cute.
Oh, bro, I like all my niggas argue with females just because.
Right, but my thing is like if you gotta keep it real no matter who it is. I understand like some females you don't want to attack them the same way you would do a nigga, but if a woman is wrong, you just gotta say she's wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes, they don't want to tell a woman she's wrong because you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're gonna get some pussy off the
that's
strength.
The worst, bro.
The thing is you're not going to. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like dudes act nice to girls over the internet, which is something I never understood. Like I understand like the principle of just like acting nice.
Right, being nice to a woman, right.
But it's like dog, like you're not gonna like get anything from this girl. Like why are you like going that hard?
One of the realest streams we had was the Ninja number 2 in which Calendar Wait.
No, you didn't just compare me to. I would hope so.
Yo, nah, come on, man. Okay, Ali, a take like that, right? Somebody listen to this shit, right? A take like that, it's gonna get back to her.
No, I'm saying like this episode ain't coming out. I thought this was just like a.
This is episode 0, my nigga.
Oh no.
Yo,
I know Ali don't want to beat the niggas on his head.
Hey, cause they coming, bro.
They were coming at you, bro.
Them dudes don't even show their faces. They're hiding behind the screen. They don't even. Their avatars.
Oh my god, Ali, you gonna fight everybody in LA,
bro? Ali, you had your fucking face as your Abby for like 3 days, and this is
right? No, right. Now it's like these niggas don't show their face. They hiding. Come on, G.
I've had a picture of my like face for a long ass time, and then I switched it to like the baby pic for a bit, and then I switched it back. Brago knows.
No, the thing is, here's the thing, right? With the picture you had, it was you and your brother, right?
Yes.
I didn't know which one was you, my nigga.
Yeah, I know which one was you.
That's a cop out. You post one of you and your brother.
I assumed you was
you gonna assume he's a cute one, right?
Nah. What?
How do you? What you on?
I can't respond to you.
I want to see what Corey response is gonna be.
You was trying to air out your feelings, and now you trying to disguise it.
Wait. As far as I think, Ali's cute.
That's wild. I'm not talking about this.
What are you saying?
Corey,
you wild.
For a picture of me a while back. We ain't gonna talk about that.
What? As far as what I want me to rate your picture?
First off, no, that's you using the wrong. First off, it was me, you, and
you want me to rate your picture?
It was like, cause nigga, you was talking a lot of shit, and it was like, nigga, what does this nigga look
like? Right. And he sent us a picture from 2010. Like, come on, G.
Yeah, it's like, what does this nigga look like? He had his suit.
How old was the picture, Ali? How old was the picture?
Graduation.
That shit was two years later.
Come on, dog. Come on, B. Ali, you gotta post a selfie tonight. All that shit you been talking about, dog. Tonight.
I gotta post a selfie tonight.
Right now.
Yes, you do.
With the duck lips.
And it gotta be
with the duck lips.
It gotta be recent. Ain't no this is me before the glow up. Nah.
Yeah, don't try to do no push-ups before or after. Before you take the picture and shit. You know how niggas be.
I'm built.
Oh,
nigga gonna try to
wait. Say that again, Ali.
I'm built,
built like the
I'm built, Okay.
Need to do push-ups.
Okay. All right, bro.
I do got the perfect push-ups in the back. You know, sometimes like before you go to bed.
You one of them niggas, one of them dudes.
Nah,
they're going by the perfect push-up to do a perfect push-up.
That nigga ain't like that.
Hold on. The way
Ali a shake weight nigga.
Ali got shake weight.
Bro, the shake weight is the gayest.
Nah. Froob 100% has a shake weight. Froob.
Bro, that's the best way to get a core workout. What you mean?
A core workout.
What?
While playing League.
No, that's gay. The shake weight is like officially the gayest invention.
Did you get kicked?
Who?
What?
Froob.
What? No, I blocked Master J.
Blocked Master J. Master J is the admin of the fucking group.
Oh, okay, makes sense. There's no way Froob like left. I was like, dude, this dude got kicked. Like,
after it happened, I was like, somebody blocked somebody. So then Froob was like, yeah, I blocked him. So it was like, I was like, all right, cool.
Man, this conversation.
Here's the thing. So the idea I had, I think I talked to Corey about this, as far as the podcast was like, we was gonna call it either like Grove 1 to 29.
The hell does that mean?
In One Piece.
Just call it 129. It sounds
Grove 129.
Grove 129.
Okay.
Oh, is that the shit?
Because in Sabaody, it's like it's lawless, right? Anything goes.
Okay. Right.
In those grows, right? So I was saying on the podcast, what we talk about on the podcast is just like you just gotta take it for what it is, because we're just talking shit, right? Gotcha. So it's like you just can't bullshit. You can't bullshit when we talking on the podcast. You got to keep it a buck.
So when I said, why'd y'all get that?
So for me, it was just like, come on, that's disrespectful.
And that was mad disrespectful.
I was just wondering why you liking picks. Like,
because I like picks.
Okay. Well, why can't he support?
I like your picks.
No, don't.
Why does that nigga like your picks? You mad? You a shake weight nigga.
I'm a shake Corey. Right now, what's good?
We gonna have enough time in LA for that. Recently, I saw Afro Senju and like Lotus and some of those dudes. They went to Anime NYC.
No word.
Yeah, and it looked like they had a good time. I was like, yo, that's dope. I was like,
hey man,
I'm
thinking about. I want to before. I talked to Brago about this. If me and Matt do a show in LA while we there, would y'all niggas want to come to it?
I would go.
I'll definitely perform.
Did that nigga Ali? Did that nigga Ali say no?
Am I getting it free?
No, nigga. No. But listen. It's not like we like trying to make money off of anything. Like we have to listen. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
So we would have to purchase book the venue for the event. We would have to get like a DJ and like band or whatever, because pretty much it's a lot of people who mess with our music who are in like the streams and everything, and they'll probably never get to see us perform. So it was like, okay, if a big group of like this community is going to be in one central location, then we can give a performance for y'all, and we'd just make it worthwhile. But it wouldn't be like you just pay for like the get in, which would be for a ticket or whatever. It'd be no more than like $7. You know what I mean? So
what happens if we boo you off stage?
$20 to get in, nigga.
I'm gonna be in LA, right?
Yeah.
Say there's like a Naruto shirt for $7, and then there's your concert on the left. Or like, how many times am I gonna see that Naruto shirt?
I mean, it's up to you, bro. That's what I'm asking. Like, cause if it's only gonna be like 20 niggas that's gonna want to do it, then it's not gonna be. We gotta weigh out the cost and everything. Cause literally, there's a really, really big artist in Dallas that I work with from time to time. He's about to get signed to like Brain Feeders, which is like Flying Lotus. And he actually stays in California. He stays in Oakland, but he just comes out here or whatever. So we're just gonna get him to headline it, and then it just be me and Matthew like performing or whatnot. So like, and he's a really, really awesome performer. And like, me and Matthew, I like to think that we're good performers too, not just because like we're us. And I know a lot of people do appreciate our music. So that's why I was just trying to see where we all at on that topic. So like, if we have enough people, if we can get at least 40 people, I'm good. Like, and we can rock it out.
40.
Yeah, that's not a lot. Like me and Matthew on shows, and we've had like over 100-something people. But the thing is, it's just, yeah. 40.
There's 10 of us in the group DM that's going for sure, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a matter of like everybody else. So, and I was talking to Brago about like, hey, like if we can like encourage people to get in, maybe talk to like Rogers Bays, King of Lightning, and Brago, and maybe like before the show, or if you get there after the show, or you can maybe get the tickets through their platforms, and then like maybe it'd be like a meet and greet after the show, like a place where you can see Brago, Roger, and King of Lightning. I haven't talked to King of Lightning or Roger or nothing like that, but I was just
I said that'd be a dope idea for sure. And like I said, I'm trying to perform real live, so I'm with it.
Oh my god! Why don't you just do what's called? Didn't you guys say something about throwing a house party? Like
that's what I'm saying. So we're still trying to figure out exactly how many people are coming. Like, Froob, people, after you left the chat or after you got booted from the chat, people are like, yo, so people are like, yo, is Froob still coming? Or like, I'm like, this nigga still coming. Right? You still coming, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just fucking beating the fuck out of Master J.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Master J got a lot of fights that's happening.
Yeah, we're all gonna jump his ass.
But nah, after y'all meet Master J, y'all gonna be like, nah, it's a nice guy.
Master J not even gonna come with that energy in person. So
Master J's a cool guy.
That'll make it even better.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Corey, I guess as long as you guys get shit together, then we can
gonna have shit together. We just gotta know if niggas
$7.
Because we already plan that shit now. I'm saying like, because we already planning to cover costs, like like to just like make sure like my the artist I'm talking about, he comes through like as far as providing his transportation and everything.
Yeah.
And he's from Oakland, so he knows venues out there. So like, you know what I mean? Like we have the resources. We just want to know if a proper amount of people come in, because it's kind of hard to get a good number of people when you're in a different state that you don't know about.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if say for instance, if Anime Expo was in Dallas, we just throw a regular show and then all y'all niggas just come through.
Nah, so yeah, that's the thing where we can make it like you said, a meet and greet. We just gotta get Cole and Roger on board. Like, yo, we all meeting up at this show, and Matt B, Corey.
Right.
I don't know what you gonna go by in LA, but these niggas are performing. Because I seen Corey be, I seen Corey be Duran. I seen him be Duran Blue.
Well, no. Okay, no. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not. Duran, that's it. And like I just put Duran is just to play off like words for like my Twitter handle. That's it.
Oh yeah, like Corey Durant, Kevin Durant. I get it.
Yeah, snakes. I feel it.
Didn't Roger throw like a fucking LA Anime Expo party last year?
He had a party at his house.
Oh, at his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin went there and he got scared and he took his shoes off.
Stop, bro. Why we? I ain't wanna go there. I ain't wanna go
Are we
there.
actually recording this?
Yeah. Like none of that shit happened at Roger's party, man.
100.
But
I've seen the what's it called Dustin on my timeline on my YouTube.
He deleted his Twitter.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I honestly forgot this dude.
Oh wow, okay. I don't know.
Realize like how fast you can forget someone if you don't see him.
Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Like I said, we've exhausted the Dustin thing. Like maybe one episode we'll bring on everybody from the con so we can talk about our shit. You know what I'm saying? But I hate when like what
like
talk your shit.
Okay, no.
That's out.
Tap dancing.
No. Okay, I hate when his name comes up and like, cause I already know as soon as his name comes up, somebody's gonna misconstrue something or like somebody's gonna be like, hey, they was talking about blah blah, and it's like it's not even that. Like
it's not that. It's not that.
Yeah, that's what
it's not that energy right now. We off it. I think most of us are off it. We see what it is and we know what it is, and it's like we just don't have to be.
I don't even think it's like worth talking about anymore. That shit that like happened so long ago. That's what I'm saying. Like I just hate when they be like, yeah, and I'll be like, dang, it's about to revamp.
Yes, we can't talk about it. So you're saying just don't mention this nigga at all.
I'm saying like if y'all know it is what it is. I
have no problem with nigga getting jokes off.
I mean, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm saying
we joke on everybody, and that's like we gonna get our jokes off. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I've seen people talk shit and say, "Yo, that's not y'all's story to tell, nigga. I was fucking there." What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Right?
The best is when you see someone like try to defend Dustin, and they got like Dustin in their name, like Dustin fanboy or.
That's just trolling. I don't think. You see, the thing is, people are picking sides, and people are trying to. When it's like, you honestly shouldn't do that because you really don't know everything that transpired. Of course, you know Dustin's side. You don't know what happened. I don't even think it's a side thing. I mean, right? I think now it is. I feel like now it is. Right now, it's kind of it's like a line in the sand. I feel like.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think he's kind of drawn a line in the sand in which he's not messing with anybody from that went there right now until LA. That's a whole different conversation. But I think people that are coming, like people are coming at me on Twitter and like say, I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Like what?
Like, what is you talking about?
Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, y'all niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying? But like I agree with Corey. Like bringing up Dustin, it makes it seem like we're just trying to attack him, and I think he's trying to Well, now it seems like he's trying not to mention the situation anymore. I don't know. Honestly don't know. But of course, it was shit on Twitter, and Trent responded, and it kind of escalate. Well, it didn't escalate really. It just I guess that led to him deleting his Twitter.
It rehashed the issue.
It did, but the thing, my thing was, I think for Trent, it just got to a point where he just had to say something. You know, because high key, it's like it's bothering people how things were handled, and then but the thing is, because you care about somebody, you try not to. I'm not gonna go that far because I'm trying to do what I can to repair the friendship, right? Yeah. And it's like. When you're kind of being kind of coy about it and you're just trying to be like, all right, I'm not gonna go, and then things still don't get better. It's kind of like, damn, you really didn't give a fuck about like the friendship at all. And I think it got to a head for like Trent in particular because, like I said, he was one of the dudes that was rocking with Dustin like early. You know what I'm saying? And
like he was Dustin the reason like he started his YouTube channel or some shit like that?
Yeah, Dustin was his inspiration to start his YouTube channel, and then even when everything was about to happen in at the con, Dustin even said that, yo, I can't wait to meet up with Trent. You know, me and Trent gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? And then even when everything happened, Trent was was out there like solo for the first, you know what I'm saying, by himself early. So it's like, I think for Trent, he took it hard. He took it the hardest. Okay. I mean, shit, you know.
I mean, Quietly too. Was Quietly from Dustin's thing, or were you part of Brago's
I was also from the. I was from Dustin.
Quietly got Freedom State tattooed on his back, bro.
Whoa! We're taking it that
far. Right next to the Zoro tab.
Right next to the Zoro.
I already got the Zoro.
Right next to the Zoro tramp stamp.
Bro, when I saw Hype Beast Morgan, is it Hype Beast or I don't remember what his name.
Big Use.
BDV.
BDV.
Oh yeah, bro. When that nigga posted that Zoro leg tat,
yeah, that was wild.
And I was like, bro, tell me this ain't your tat, bro. Because it was like, like I was legit. I was about to be done with this nigga.
If a nigga was at the con showing off a leg tat of Zoro, I'd be like, all right, y'all.
I was like, this nigga.
I'm gonna stay somewhere else. I'm gonna stay somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Quietly, I pray, bro. I pray. Please do not get any Zoro bro, get an anime tat, just don't get Zoro, bro.
Why would you get
if I'm getting an anime tat, bro, I got space right on my chest for the face.
Like I said, we about to get that the BDA
no, you're not.
shit on my chest.
No, you're not.
On my chest, dog.
You two going for that bullshit.
What? Getting a tattoo on my chest?
If you get a BDA tat right on your
logo on my chest.
That's
like Bellamy.
Like what am I?
What would you do if you went to the con?
ALEHH across my chest? Like what's good?
That's different though.
Bro, Bellamy's a sucker, bro. Because that nigga still like that nigga dropped that nigga, and that nigga still got the tat on his chest.
I mean, yeah, but that's got
it on my neck.
Rebrand one day, or maybe you want to think about rebranding, and then you look at your chest and be like, "Nah, B, I can't."
But that's a part of me. BDA is a part of me now.
No, yeah, you're gonna forever have that trash ass fucking Brago anime on your fucking chest.
It's just not the anime. I'm just gonna have like the fucking logo. My logo like on my Twitter.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like,
come up with that? Or who came up with it?
What, Brago?
Yeah,
it's an anime character.
No, I'm talking about the I'm talking about the logo.
Probably just like
the logo. I worked with this dude, so I had an idea as far as like what I wanted it to be. But I worked with this dude. I told him like what I wanted. So shit, I came up with it, nigga.
You couldn't I came up with that? Like,
nah, because the dude like gave me ideas. I was like, nah, it's kind of I ain't rock with that.
So like when you came up with this logo, was it before you saw Dofi's?
No, it was after Dofi's.
Okay.
It was definitely after Dofi's.
Dofi's is this.
Yeah, exactly. Dofi, and I looked at laws.
Quietly shit for this Zoro thing, and then Brago got like everything Dofi, and we don't say nothing.
But I got everything Dofi. Tell me.
But that nigga not wearing a fur though. This nigga, bro, no. This is the difference. This is the difference between. This is the difference between Quietly and Brago. Brago, he'd be like, no, that nigga Dofi's my guy, and then he'll talk about him. This nigga Quietly post be like, my lord and savior.
Yeah, it's wild.
That nigga be
that's
wild.
my guy. That's how I rep for my.
That's how you give it up.
I rep. That's for my yo. I had to stop right there.
That nigga's in the cult.
What do you mean you had to stop yourself? You literally told me how when you saw Zoro in Wano, you jizzed yourself. Did you?
Yeah, of course.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Like four pair of shorts, my guy.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie. I love seeing Zoro as well. Like every time I see Zoro on screen, it's a good moment. It's a good feeling. But I think
it's a nice little Zorgasm. You feel me?
But I think I feel that way when I see Sanji. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
no, I don't feel that.
I feel like Sanji got more drip than Zoro, man.
You are a fake.
He got more drip, man. He got more. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Froob. Tell me how.
You do not like Sanji more than Zoro.
Why not? Why don't I?
Because first off, a year ago you said Zoro was your favorite character.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
And there's no fucking damn way you changed your
2
mind.
years ago. That was 2 years ago, Froob.
Hey, bro, let's be real, bro. The only reason why he go for Sanji so hard.
That's the quote that took you over there. It's like, yo, this is my guy now. I gotta rock.
Yeah.
Fucking cancer-ridden lung motherfucker.
Sanji, Froob.
This is what it is. Reason why the nigga go for Sanji so hard. is because niggas like Zoro too much, so he feels like he has to be the balance.
Bro, I get that, but just admit you still like Zoro more.
He's not gonna do it on camera.
No. Here's the thing. I like Zoro. I like Zoro.
Just take that account though.
I like Zoro a lot. You know what I'm saying? Zoro's one of our top 5 favorite characters. That's why it's weird when people say I don't like Zoro, I'm hating on Zoro.
You're a Zoro
like,
hater?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I like Zoro a lot. But
like you like Luffy, right?
I mean, Zoro's the guy.
Well, the thing is, I like Luffy, but here's something, man. Here's something I gotta say. Recently, I've been watching Black Clover.
Hey, my nigga, my nigga.
I may like Asta a little more.
Oh man,
well, I don't know about that, but I do like Black Clover a lot too. But I don't know about Asta.
I like him a little more.
Asta is trash, bro.
No, he's not.
Hey, that nigga Yami is the goat.
No.
Asta is so one-dimensional.
How?
What do you mean how?
Tell me how.
All he wants to do is just get better for like literally no reason.
No, he wants to get better to marry his sister and to be the Wizard King.
The Wizard King.
Bro, you ain't never been in the trenches before, nigga. You ain't had to. Bro, I felt like.
Wait. What is Luffy?
Trying to be the Pirate King.
He's trash too, but
no. So here's the thing. I guess
he was there first. Like
no.
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
So
what that mean?
Like, I was saying, I started like saying F you with an X and then K, and then you like started picking that shit up.
Yeah.
People on your ass, but like I started that shit, so it don't really matter.
Come on, G. Listen, I was trolling with liking Asta more than Luffy, but what I like about Asta, right? I like the fact that in anime when some shit happens, and you're like, why the fuck this nigga ain't say shit, or why they didn't do this? Like that has never happened in Black Clover, right? Where something happens and Asta doesn't say anything. This nigga's when the shit happened to Noel and all the captains
at the meeting.
At the meeting.
That's when I realized I liked him. Actually.
And this nigga was like, "What the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all niggas is wilding, not fight me, right?" I was like, "Yo."
He catch him with that sand cough, and he's like, nah.
I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I respect the fuck out of that because normally in anime it's like, all right, that's my superior. I don't want to. I can't be
and then
too.
One thing they highlight is like that nigga, like that nigga's basically Rock Lee, bro. That nigga be training.
He trains
like,
a lot.
Like that nigga, like his physique, he's in like peak condition, bro.
Him and Yami is wild as far as the physical condition. But what was
that nigga Yami is the GOAT.
So recently I watched the episode in which Yami is fighting Lit, right? Which is funny as fuck.
Yeah. Which is bro.
His name is Lit.
Before you get into and I wanted to talk to you about
I didn't even watch this shit. Yo, you better stop before you spoil the fuck.
No, it's not a spoiler because it's like 40 episodes. You're not gonna remember that shit. But this nigga Yami, I didn't know I'm not gonna say the magic he uses, but I was like, oh shit. That's kind of, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense now, right? But I was watching the fight. I was like, yo, this is amazing for an early fight. Like how early it was.
It really was.
And the level of, I was like, what the because I didn't expect it, bro. Like it's like this nigga came out of nowhere. It's like boom. Let's get it.
Bro, and then how it all started, the premise of like that, before that, it was just like a bullshit, like, oh, it was supposed to be a filler, then it turned into a situation, then it turned into like, oh shit, nigga, this is real.
This is real shit. And then this nigga pulled up, I was like, okay, let's see what this nigga's about. And this nigga about that action. This nigga's about that action. What's his name? Fuego is still my favorite captain. Still my favorite captain.
He was cool for like.
Man, you are just an Ace fanboy, bro.
He's still my favorite. Bro, Fuego had the line.
He didn't do shit.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. First of all, he stood up to Mr. Ponytail Man, right? Silva.
Noel
stood up to Silva, right? Noel's brother.
That Silver dude is a douchebag.
He's a dick, right? But then he said the quote. Yonko posted this recently, and that quote fucking was dope. He was like, "Yo, being weak is not.
It's nothing wrong with being weak.
There's nothing wrong with being weak. It's a problem if you stay weak."
Bro, I feel you,
bro.
I'm not saying that he's like a bad character or anything, but
he's
like,
dope.
We haven't seen enough from him.
No, I feel
like
we say that. Like, no, I feel like Froob. But I'm saying it's as far as like it was like a lot more dialogue in which Asta's a peasant, right? And for him, how he kind of like he was trying to build the confidence, and not only Asta but also Noel, right? And even in the midst of the fight, he was trying to inspire the other nigga, his brother, his younger brother, right? And it was just like, yo, this dude is a real leader. Even in the presence of like Asta and Asta being like a fucking peasant, loudmouth, he was like, yo, this is what you gotta do to be better. You know what I'm saying? Right? He's like, he's cool. And it's like, and then even when Silver was trying to fucking go all Mercury on Asta, he's like, yo, you about to do all that to a kid? Really? A kid got y'all this like, big man? This big man? And then he pulled up with his line. And it was like, yo, he was like, yo, fight me, nigga. What's up? What's up?
That's when I really got hyped. I was like, oh.
But then what also makes me like him is like all the other captains respect him to the point they were like, yeah, you're not taking out this nigga. Like I know for a fact you didn't take this nigga out. So I like this dude. And then even when they had the second meeting, after they're trying to figure out who was a traitor, they were like, yo, everything would have been cool if he was here. So it's just like, I think he's the best captain. I think Yami's the easiest captain to like.
I think Yami is.
He's one of those characters that like he was made for you to like him.
But low key, but I think Yami and the nigga for Golden Dawn, I think they're the strongest captains.
I think the Golden Dawn. Wait. Hope y'all niggas ain't spoiling me. I don't know whether the Golden Dawn nigga can do it all. I don't know anything he can do.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it's magic.
But this nigga is. First of all, I wouldn't be surprised if he uses light magic as well. I don't say anything, but he is. They're saving him for a reason. Everybody else we've seen, except Froob. I finally got the fucking reference you were talking about. Is like my favorite captain's Gueldre. Fuck you, fuck you, bro. The fucking invisible nigga's trash, bro.
Hey, did y'all see like the young Peyton nigga? Like how that nigga's kind of like Hitsugaya.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, y'all saying Captain? Y'all saying Yami? What is this like broke version of Bleach or something?
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
It's like Bleach, Naruto.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's like Bleach, Naruto, and Fairy Tail.
Is this one of them shits where you gotta like start out reading the manga?
No. Watch the anime.
Watch that shit, my nigga.
Watch the anime. The anime is good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tough start.
Dubbed.
It's a tough start.
Yeah.
I ain't watching.
Is actually not bad.
Nah. Ali Corey one of those niggas.
No.
He one of those.
Wait. Hold on.
Like he a fan.
Yeah.
That's what he was a fan.
Feds watch dubbed on their off time.
Feds watch.
No. I don't even watch dub like that. I don't even watch dub because it's a lot of dubs that's just like, bro, it's like horrible. But there are a few dubs that are actually pretty good, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah. The dub is
man. Every time that dude says brother, I actually want to like fucking punch.
That's probably one of the best dubs, Ali. That's one of the best dubs.
Watching the dub of Full Metal Alchemist.
That's one of the best dubs.
Made me not like Full Metal Alchemist.
That's phenomenal. Dub.
Yeah, for Full Metal, Death Note, obviously Dragon Ball, Inuyasha.
Show, of course.
Bleach isn't bad.
Bleach is pretty good. Naruto, I like Naruto dub.
Yeah, Naruto.
I don't like One Piece dub, and I don't like the My Hero.
Believe it.
No.
I don't like the My Hero dub. I
haven't seen the dub.
My Hero dub is actually pretty good.
I haven't seen the dub.
So like those are the only thing. And I typically watch sub, but oh yeah,
Young
One Piece
Midoriya
dub
boy.
is trash. One Piece dub is so trash.
So okay. So I guess for people that watch dub, it could say like Midoriya. Because in the sub it's in the sub it's Midoriya, right? That's how they say it.
Midoriya, yeah.
They don't say Midoriya in the sub. That's gone.
Bro, All Might's voice in the fucking dub actually like got me dead every time this dude talks.
Because it's Vegeta.
Like, he just got something stuck in his throat.
Isn't it the voice of Vegeta? Right? That's the guy that does it.
Nah, man, it definitely sounds like the voice.
It's not. I swear to God, it's the voice of Vegeta for the dub.
It sounds like it's like.
Wait,
you ever seen the?
Do you know who it is?
Underdog?
Corey?
I don't know who
exactly.
It is, I don't think. No. I'm saying like it don't sound like Vegeta. You wildin'.
Okay, let's Google it real quick.
Oh my God, here we
let's
go.
Google real quick.
Check the statistics.
Check the statistics. Hold up. Christopher.
Oh no, wait, hold on. When he's
Christopher Sabat is the American voice actor for All Might. He is the voice for Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, Shenron, Kami, Mr. Popo, and Korin.
So he is Dragon Ball.
Hey, no. So you know what it is, Brago?
He's the voice for Zoro as well. So quietly.
When I was thinking about his dub voice,
instantly man crush. Man crush.
Hold on. Hey, when I was thinking about his dub voice, I was thinking about like his like corny voice when he's like big, but I was thinking about like when that nigga's like dead ass serious. That nigga's voice is actually pretty dope.
Yeah. So he's the voice for like a lot of like
Yeah, All Might is Vegeta, my nigga. How can you not like
imposing
him?
characters.
I haven't even read fucking the last like maybe 10 chapters of My Hero. That shit.
Bro, that's
really
how I be, bro. I let that shit stack up.
I haven't either, to be honest.
bro, that shit like just put me to sleep. The last chapters I remember like reading was like when they were.
I wouldn't go that
It's not
far.
exciting. It's not exciting reading it from week to week. I have to have multiple chapters because I like to just like go through that shit. You know what I mean?
No, I think for me it's just like, yeah, I like it piling up, and I think the last few chapters I read, they were okay. Okay.
Yeah, they were talking.
It was a what? It just feels like the same old shit, dog.
No, so some theories just compel you to like for me
Just let
watching
it
the
stack.
anime.
Yeah.
Usually for anime, I'll switch over to the manga if it's that good. Like, and I want to be caught up. But with My Hero, I really don't care to catch to be caught up.
Like I've been
Yeah,
watching
I
like
don't
every
care.
week. I really watch Goblin Slayer.
Yes,
Oh,
Goblin
I've
Slayer.
I've been hearing about that.
So it's a
Corey, we
weird.
told you last time to watch it.
It's a weird ass show.
Oh, y'all did tell me.
It's
Y'all
a
was the ones that
weird.
told me about
Yeah,
it.
it's a weird ass show, but it's like it's growing on me. Like every episode, I'm like, nigga, cool.
Yeah, bitch,
You
you
know?
getting raped by goblins and shit. It's all right.
Nigga
That's
cool.
no. But Froob, you have to watch the episode after and just see the savagery. It's like they set that first little scene just to let you know like the goblins so you have no sympathy for them because they really out here like doing it for real.
They out here.
Like they out here.
They don't give a
Is the
fuck.
titties out?
They
They got titties on that show.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, one thing.
Yo, Froob.
To them cheeks. It gets real.
What?
I was saying, do you still have the link for that video you sent to us the other night?
Hey, that sound kind
You
of.
too?
Oh,
That's favorited for me.
Yeah.
Nah, I
That's
don't
favorite.
have it.
Oh, is this the fucking
Yoga,
the porno?
Yeah,
Yoga.
it's
How
like
did you know?
It's art.
Ali got his ear
guys.
to the
It's
streets.
art.
Yeah, how did Ali know?
He got his ear to the streets.
Yeah, I've been knowing, I've been liking these things. I
Hold
mean,
up, so y'all
I
got
be
a
seeing
yoga
them.
video? Favorite?
That I be liking.
Nah,
these
it's like a
things.
porn video.
I
on
don't be
YouTube.
liking. Man, I don't give a fuck what I like on
It's,
Twitter.
pretty
dog.
much-
Sometimes I'll just like the most random shit, like some ear rape, fat dude, just like not jerking it, but like doing
Whoa,
something.
wait, hold on.
Yeah,
what?
Wait, what?
Almost exposed.
Some
yourself
fat dude
there,
jerk. Some fat dude jerking it. What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about, bro?
Cannot take what I just said and touch that last.
Like in anything,
All I heard is like the fat dude jerking it. Like, come on, dog.
What? Nah, nigga, you blocks. You on the list for Steve-O, nigga.
Corey, I'm definitely not as bad as Steve-O. Like Steve-O will literally like fat chicks.
You up there? You not
What's
like
wrong with
fat
fat
chicks don't be doing
chicks?
it for me, dog.
Hold up. What's wrong
You
with fat
vice
chicks?
captain
Hold up,
level.
Froob. We got it. Come on. What's wrong with fat chicks? What's wrong with fat chicks?
I'd rather like a
Froob.
fat chick than a nigga.
Froob's Bay is fat.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
Froob. That's how you gonna give it up. Froob. That's how you gonna give it up.
Froob,
I'm waiting.
You gonna act like you don't know Sheila?
Hold on. Froob, you like fatties?
He like fat
No.
black girls.
Froob gonna act like you don't know.
Froob, I'm not gonna lie. You definitely look like you like some fat black bitches. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
100%. 100%.
There's nothing wrong with that. It don't do it for me. Like I ain't trying to have cottage
What's wrong?
cheese.
Wait, Ali, come on. Like you so
You-
disrespectful.
what, you said
You so
cottage
disrespectful
cheese?
because
Bro,
they fat. They got
what-
cottage cheese.
Yes.
No, bro.
No.
Wait, when I say cottage cheese, you know what I'm talking about,
For
right?
my black, my plus
My
size
queens.
black
All right,
queens.
shut up, Corey.
You gotta take your shirt off, my nigga.
Yeah, what he said just because somebody's fat don't mean they got
Here
cottage
comes
cheese.
fucking SJW Corey.
Yeah, here comes. That's exactly what I was
Yo,
gonna say.
he's
Look,
so mad about the
Wait, but
cottage
just because they fat don't mean they got
no, I'm not
cottage
talking
cheese.
about. Okay, I'm not talking about thick chicks. I'm talking about like fat. Like my God, you go to McDonald's 7 times a week, 20 times a
Like-
day.
Nobody's doing that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Ultra
I was like,
fat.
niggas is dying.
So what kind of? I mean, what kind of fat then?
I'm talking about like Sharkeisha fat, my guy. Like what you doing?
Sharkeisha wasn't even fat though.
Why her name gotta be Sharkeisha?
Yeah,
That's her name.
Sharkeisha
No,
wasn't even fat.
Sharkeisha.
Sharkeisha wasn't fat.
Sharkeisha kind of fat though.
Sharkeisha that beat the girl's ass.
That was
Yeah.
the gonna beat that girl ass. She wasn't fat.
Ali, what is your standards, bro?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Sharkeisha,
Ale likes Ariana Grande. That's his
bro. Sharkeisha was not fat.
You
At
have
all.
literally seen me slander Ariana Grande. Dog.
I know. I'm joking.
Bro,
I'm joking.
Sharkeisha is not fat, dog. Whoa, shit.
Bro, hold on, wait. I
That
think
video
we
is
missed-
so crazy,
Oh, I
bro.
think hold on. I think we missing something, bro. This nigga Ali just don't like women at all.
Oh, wait. That's
He's slandering all different types of women today.
that's something.
Look, I said I don't like
That's something different.
No, hold on. I said I don't like fatties. And I don't like chicks that got 12-year-old bodies. That ain't all the chicks. Like, just give me some.
Yeah, that's two extremes.
Ali. So, what your girl look like?
My girl,
Yeah.
Do you have a girl or do you have a man?
Not right now. I do not have a girl.
Don't you have a man?
Yo, I want to make a joke.
Why are you trying
to be my girl?
Yo, Sharkeisha is not fat,
you,
dog.
bro. You my nigga, Brago.
That's my shit. Yo,
Hey, bro,
Sharkeisha
damn,
fucked that
you
bitch
really
up.
a Drake fan, bro.
Hell yeah. Comeback season. Let's go.
Improvement, Drake.
Yeah, room for improvement, comeback season, all
That's
that.
my favorite mixtape, bro. Shout out to you, my nigga.
Hey, we ain't no fake
Bro,
Drake
get the
fans
fuck
over
out of here with this average ass shit. Anyways.
Yo, you know,
Hey.
you know, I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick recently, though.
Hey,
Like,
bro.
recently
bro,
when I've been
same.
doing my
I've been-
shit, I've been listening to Kendrick.
I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick and a lot of Smino.
Who?
A lot of who?
Smino, nigga.
That's my rap alias. Appreciate you. Bro.
Magma isn't.
Appreciate you, bro.
You replied to that dude. Like, yo, name a
Yeah,
bad duo named Jay-Z, or not Jay-Z, J. Cole, and some like random ass dude I never heard of. And you were like, literally J. Cole and anyone else.
Yeah,
That shit had
that was funny.
Bro,
That was funny. But
they
that was
said,
true.
what
That was
was
facts.
that
Money, it was Moneybag.
Money
Yo.
bag, yo.
Money bag, yo. They just
Name a better duo.
anybody else,
But somebody put peanut butter and J in the fucking thread. That is hilarious.
bro. It was wild, bro. I posted that, bro. I didn't even go to the comments. I posted that, and I literally scrolled down in the comments afterwards, and somebody said the exact. They was like, literally, J. Cole.
Niggas is wild. Yo, did y'all see this video with Lil Pump and this chick where, I guess he just got done smashing her and he FaceTimed her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Is that fair or foul?
I would kill him.
Foul. That's foul.
That's
You
fair.
Foul
can't-
on Jake. Foul on 6ix9ine or the girl. Not 6ix9ine.
You mean Lil Pump?
Pump or the girl. Same niggas.
No. It's foul. It's foul on the girl. I don't think you don't need to kill Pump.
It's
You
foul
just,
on the
you,
girl.
you just need to drop that. You just
I
need
think
to
it's a
drop
girl.
that
I think it's a
chick
girl. Like if
Yo,
you
hold up though. Like this is the thing. Like I agree that it's foul, but at the same time, that dude took a fat ass L. He was like trying to like play it off. Like, yo,
yeah.
listen, man, if my girl ever gets fucked by Lil Pump, I'm throwing that fucking.
No,
contact
but
out.
bro,
I'm
you
never
saw the
talking to
whole
that
video.
girl
She's
again.
like, my face is kind of tight right now because I was like, whoa, what?
Whoa,
Yeah.
your face is kind of tight.
She said my face is kind of tight because I got whatever all over my face.
She got lockjaw.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
said all that
introduced
shit.
her face to his family.
pretty much. And then he was like, yo, why are you here with me? So I think what her play was like, nah, he not my nigga no more. Like I can fuck with you like heavy, like on some type like.
But no, okay, so no, this is the thing, bro. So it's
How do you deal with groupies, Corey?
part. Huh?
How do you deal with groupies?
I don't have groupies, man. When I get them though, I'll answer that question later.
Wait, hey Corey, tread lightly, bro. Tread lightly, bro. Tread
I'm
lightly.
joking.
Tread lightly, bro. You
Nah,
know,
bro.
hey,
Nah, I don't really give much attention, man. Niggas don't be worried about me. I'm just average Corey. You know,
you didn't answer the question.
Damn.
I don't have groupies, so I don't know how to deal with them.
Okay, cool.
'Cause I don't.
So when you be performing and you out on stage, nobody like lifts their shirt.
Do you kick them in their face like Kevin Gates?
My girl be and I'll be like,
I got you at your next concert. You already know.
She be at the front, bro, so nobody don't have room to do that shit.
Nah, that's real. But nah, I think Shorty was foul for that. Like you can't. Come on.
Oh, bro, if I saw her, I would choke slam that hoe.
Nah, you can't do that for no bitch.
Damn.
Nah, bro, I would choke slam that hoe.
I mean, it's the thing is like, all right, so
Imagine if he's emotionally invested in this girl, bro, and then another nigga FaceTime.
he's definitely emotionally invested. But the thing is,
Yeah,
you
gotta
don't.
get over it.
You gotta choke slam
Bro,
that hoe.
okay, so another thing I saw, right? So it's like I guess with anger issues and shit like that, you can't do anything to the chick because it just is no benefit. So the other thing I saw was
You
this
gonna fight
dude.
Lil Pump?
This dude, nah, you don't do that. Like Lil Pump, you're not even gonna get to Lil Pump. But this dude went to GameStop, wanted to return a game,
Yo, you're talking
Right.
about.
Oh, I seen that too.
right? And they was like, yo, we can't return it. We just gotta take it as like trading credit. You know, GameStop be getting you. It's like you bring it in,
Bro,
they're about to give you like $15 for your
you
shit.
can turn in 30 games and get 2 cents.
It's
No,
crazy.
he bought a brand new game and tried to return. I think the same day, and the game cost 60, and he wanted that whole 60.
You can't open
Well, I know
you
GameStop,
can't
they gonna give
open
you 30.
The thing is,
Yeah.
if you open the game, you're not gonna get
It's
back
30.
full price for the game
Yeah.
because, of
You
course,
can do it.
games now they have downloadable content, right? What if you download all the shit from the game, all of a sudden you bring the shit back? So it's just like you
Nah,
can't.
man. If you downloading something in a game, you definitely not returning that hoe.
No, wait. If you can get the money back,
My nigga needed the 60.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, if you buy a game and then you go like the extra mile to buy like a skin on the game, like say Fortnite or some shit.
No. It's not that.
It's
not
like promo
the game,
codes.
The game that he bought is Fallout 76. And it's
yeah.
trash. It's actually I've been into games, so I'll be on YouTube looking at reviews and shit like that. That game is supposedly garbage.
So he brought it back. And then they was like, yeah, I can't do anything, whatever. This dude trashed the store.
That nigga threw everything out. That nigga was pushing over racks.
Somebody was like, yo, the poor Snorlax. This nigga get the snore. I was like, dude, all right. So you're about to take what? Because I don't know how much they was about to give him back. Let's say they're about to give him back like $10.
They wanted to give him store credit.
Half. They would have gave him half if it's that.
Right, at least half.
I feel like if you buy a $60 game, like if you return it that same day, it's like instantly like 45.
Nah, once you open it, they take it.
It's like a car. It's like a car. You know, once you drive a car off the lot,
it just depreciates.
Right. So, but the thing is, you just trashed the store. How much you think you're gonna pay for that?
That nigga dipped out.
How much dipped out, bro? He's on camera.
They ain't give a good look at that. That ain't me. That's that nigga that look like me,
bro. He's definitely gonna be paying.
You know what's funny? They would have him on file if he paid with his credit card.
Yeah.
Like he bought the game with
They know who this nigga is. They're like, oh shit, that's Jerome.
Unless he pay for cash,
bro. There's gonna be 100% somebody in the comments like, oh, that's my nigga Jerome. He live on whatever 21st.
And that nigga gotta catch his ones when I get out.
He gonna get arrested first of all. Then he gonna have to pay for this shit. It's just like
GameStop should really change their like policies, bro. Because I'm not
why?
Really
I mean,
why? They gotta keep it that way because of who they're competing with.
No. Look, they're competing with online, and they're competing with like basically
like downloadable like shit.
And you think you're gonna get more customers by having like them bullshit?
Yeah, I mean that's his first fuck up. Why are you getting shit from GameStop?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, I don't
exactly.
No more.
That's like a nigga buying some shit from Circuit City.
Yeah,
bro. I like how that old ass. The best part about that video is that old ass man walks in. They're like, "Hey,
like,
sir," and the guy just fucks everything up.
Right.
He's probably like, "What the fuck just happened?"
But no, at the end of it, he's like, "Thank you for calling. This is Brian. How can I help you?" Like in the midst of all the chaos, he's like, "Fuck." He's like, "Ah, shit. I ain't do shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, that means I don't gotta work for the longest. I'm gonna get paid for all this. It don't even matter."
Yeah. I was the one that quote tweeted that. I quote tweeted that like grown ass men.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think that's why I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, like you are literally like what, like fucking 25 plus years old, and you're trashing a GameStop over a game. Like, yeah, like,
come on, bro.
Like
I hate seeing stupid shit like that. Like you got.
My man's was having a bad day. Like he was going. Like he just lost his job or something, bro.
They organize all their games in alphabetical order too. Like in the nice
Hey, bro, I would have saw that.
But I'm saying, I feel like a bunch of games probably got cracked and messed up, or bro, bro, the shit fell.
I know.
The shit fell. Nah, you gonna have to pay for all that shit.
I'm clocking out.
That's just so stupid to me. That's just so silly. I'm just like, come on, dog. That's like breaking your windshield,
bro. And it's like so crazy to me because like, if someone's like, "Yo, you can't return this game for the price," I'd be like, the worst thing that would go into my mind was like, "Oh,
damn,
fuck, man, that sucks." God damn it! But he's like, "Oh, fuck!" Like,
first off, can't you rent games on like Redbox?
Yeah,
right. Like
you can actually do a little trick with the Redbox. I don't know about to expose right now to get free games, but
yeah, my thing is like, if you do that right,
100 right now.
If you do that, like, if you're that like fickle about games in which you're gonna trash the store if you don't get your money back, go rent this shit, see if you like it first. Go see if you like it first. Like, don't fucking buy a game then come out and like destroy your store, bro. Like that's whack. That's corny. That's childish. What's another thing I saw?
I mean, like I was
6ix9ine is about to fucking face.
I was about to say that. That's what I was thinking about. He got arrested again, but this time by the feds.
Wasn't this shit something like he did back in the day?
Nah, this is the racketeering.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what racketeering is, but I did some research and I still don't really know what it is.
It's
but
when you do murders, drugs.
Tell us quietly.
And yeah, so you do like murders, drugs. It's like
organized crime.
Yeah.
It's basically like a conspiracy ring.
Yeah.
I'm about to say it's higher than organized crime because you have to prove the conspiracy, you have to prove the drugs, you have to prove the murders, you have to prove like the intent to like be inside an organization and build the organization. It's a whole bunch
basically,
of stuff
to me, what that translated to was like that nigga probably just got like niggas who sell drugs.
Niggas around him that was doing that shit.
Niggas around him that sell drugs.
Yeah.
That he probably just cool with, and they just got all them niggas basically.
Yep. And the thing is, the feds ain't gonna pull up on you if they don't got shit. They got something.
So they've been watching.
They've been watching him. You know what I'm saying? And they said they raided his house while he was in Dubai and shit. So
And then that nigga probably
he just got, and the thing is, 6ix9ine just got off barely for some other shit.
Barely. I didn't think he was gonna get off on that one.
So
The other shit that he got off.
they say he's facing 20 years. Do y'all think he get the 20 years?
I heard 20 to life.
It's 20 to life.
I don't think he's getting life. I don't think he's
I
getting life.
think he'll get like
I don't think he'll
10.
life. Yo, 10
in
is
this situation,
crazy.
I feel like
10 is a
feel
yo.
like-
That's the word. That's the thing that I be. This should be killing me sometimes when lawyers be like, "Yo, you just gotta take the 25." I'm like, "Yo,
It's like, nah, nigga, you take the 25.
hey, yo, 25.
Well, no, they tell you that because if you get like a long sentence like that, you can get off like on probation in like 5. They're like, yeah, take the 25, you can get out in 3 type shit.
But they be saying that shit so casually, like, yo,
Like,
25.
I know.
Sorry, bro. That ain't even fucking worth it.
I mean, the other option is take it to trial.
Yeah.
And then on trial, you could potentially get the maximum sentence. That's why sometimes it's good to take.
But I'm not taking no sentence. I'm gonna risk that shit if I ain't do it.
No,
Yeah.
Nah, but even if you ain't do it, Corey, like that don't mean shit no more.
Bro, I'm not, bro. If I didn't commit a crime, I'm doing like. I'm
What
not
if he got
saying
set
that,
up though?
bro. If I did not,
What if your
commit a
semen
crime,
is all
I'm
over
not
the scene?
taking No, please, no, bro. Because that's literally one of the biggest problems of like Black America, bro. Like they get like niggas. It's a lot of niggas who have charges and felonies and shit for shit that they
Gotta
didn't
take a
do.
plea deal.
And when you get out, you can't. How do you survive? You can't get a job because nigga, you're a felon. And if you do, it's like some bullshit warehouse job or some shit that pay $13 an hour, and you can't do nothing else. And niggas have families, like all that shit, bro. Like, and then you have to do something illegal just to get by. Then you get caught again.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fucked up system. But it's like, say you go to court. Like, okay, do you guys know about the Derrick Rose situation?
Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose, yeah.
Yeah, his
With
whole
the
like
chick?
His case.
Yeah.
Did you guys
No, I
read?
don't.
Did you guys read the details of that case?
Nah.
Just
I didn't read the
refresh us.
details.
Refresh us.
Yeah.
All right, so
Didn't they like run a train on some bitch or something?
so Derrick Rose, right? This is just off of like when I was reading it, I was like, yo,
It was like 2 years ago, huh?
huh?
This is the case that came up like 2 years.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. Okay, I know this one.
So, pretty much it's his girlfriend, right? And the thing is, when you get like investigated for shit like this, they go through your text messages, they pull up everything, right? And it's like you hate seeing like people like celebrities or people you like and seeing their personal shit like this because it kind of changes your perspective on them, right? I can't even lie. Like after reading some of the shit, I'm like, I look at D Rose a little different, right? It's hard not to, right? Because off rip, he's always trying to convince her to like do like group sex, right? It's a bunch of text messages like, yo, yeah, we got a bunch of people over here. Come with a friend or bring a homegirl, right? Off some like, I guess he was into that shit. But I guess it was one night she was home. She said she was drunk. She's kind of out of it. And he's like, yo, I'm about to send my friends to come pick you up. And it's like, she's like, nah, you just
And
come.
this is his girl?
Yeah.
That's wild.
She's like,
How
nah.
he's so okay with just passing his girl like that.
Right. She's like, nah, but it's like, this is girl, but you know what I'm saying? It's more like, you can just not be my girl anymore at any time. So, I guess she didn't want him to send his homeboys over there. She's like, yo, you come with them and just stay with me. So the details kind of got blurry because it basically seems like he sent his homeboys over there to get her. And like, they went up to her room and basically she woke up and, she was like bleeding and
She got got.
Right. So then she's like asking me like, yo, what happened last night? I don't remember what happened. He's like, shit, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Like, right. Yeah. So basically went to trial. I found out the text message basically say that she kind of consented to it in a way. But it's like when you read it, it's just like, I don't know how she could have based on how she was talking. Like, and it's like, you send your homeboys over there to get your girl. And it's wild. Like, it's kind of like, what was the, like, it was just like wild to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. Because this Derrick Rose got off, right? But it's like, I don't know what to believe, bro. Like, I don't know what to believe. I'm like, it seems like she got raped, but it's like, I guess because they said,
if you don't think celebrities get special treatment, then
well, I wouldn't say celebrities, but money.
Money. If you got money.
comes with that stuff. But I'm saying like,
Yeah, you get a good ass lawyer, he can murk some fucking magic on that shit.
Because the thing is,
And
you can
people actually have enough money
to
like, fight
to
these
hold
in
out,
court.
Yeah, because they try to like wait it out. They keep extending the trial. All of a sudden, you're like, shit, I got this fucking public
I
defender.
got bills, nigga.
Nah, and what they also do when you have like the majority of the money in a case, they'll make like a ruling where you even have to pay the person who's suing you. You have to pay their legal team too. It'd be like that at times.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
That's wild.
sometimes,
The legal
sometimes
system is just
it's
fucked.
fucked. It's fucked. I mean, because you can twist it. It's, you can manipulate it to
It's
suit
basically
you.
like the devil's language, bro. Like,
I mean, that's
but
why it's always good to know the
it's
law.
like law is a whole different language, bro.
All right, so
it really is the devil's language though.
shit, I got to dip
for
out a
real.
little bit, but I got to ask you guys this. If I got a driver's license, because I saw one of my friends on Facebook, he posted this, and I was like, oh, shit, I don't know, right? Because he got pulled over by a cop, and he pulled out his phone and started recording. It's 2 black cops. He's black. And the cop pulled him over. He's like, yo, what are you doing, right? The cop was like, your driver's license, you don't got a driver's license. He's like, yes, I do. So he has a driver's license from St. Croix.
what?
St. Croix.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this Croix. I was like, what?
No, from St. Croix.
Okay.
And that's the driver's license he's using in the U.S.
Okay.
Is that illegal?
That's illegal. Yeah, like once you like,
Because you gotta have
I'm-
like your.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal because it's like that's a different country, right?
It's a U.S. territory.
I mean, U.S. territory, but it's like it's different. It's not the same. It's not. I'm pretty sure he ain't take the same driving course that we took over here. So like when you come, whatever state you move into, you're supposed to update your license. Even I'm in New Jersey, but if I was to move to PA, which is one, or even if I was to move to New York,
Yeah, it's just how it is.
You have a certain amount of time you're supposed to get your license switched over. It's nothing crazy is gonna happen if you don't do it. But whenever it's a license that's like out of America, I mean like the United States, like these are 48
50
states that's like
states
close
when
together.
you're dealing with like a
I'm
local
saying-
police office.
Yeah, I'm saying the 48 that's close together, you definitely don't want to pull out some like Canadian or like anything other than the state that you in. That's really what they want to see, or like if not that, they at least want to see another state that they can recognize.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
he
whole
pulled
thing.
that out, and he was going back and forth with the cop, and I was just like, I mean, it's a U.S. territory, but it's just like,
But niggas ain't lawyers.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
ain't-
He's trying to get it on a technicality. bro,
right,
like,
right. And the thing is,
He
and
knows
then,
what he's doing, bro. It's like when you get caught doing something that
But
you're not
that's
supposed
why
to do, and you're
but
like,
that's
"Oh,
why
I didn't know."
That's why the law says that you're supposed to update it to whatever state you in, so stuff like this don't happen. So
Yeah.
that's why
So-
technically he's wrong, but I mean he honestly, it could go either way because he does have a U.S. territory license.
that's what I'm
But-
saying. So I was like, I wasn't sure. I was just like, I don't know because shit, he's same money, some of the same shit. So it's just like,
I'm pretty sure he was able to get insurance, which you need your
Yeah.
driver's
I've
license
never even
for.
heard of that, bro. To be honest.
that it's
So
not a
what
situation
happened
that
to
happens a lot. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've never even heard of that. So if
he
a nigga
said
pulled
he's
out,
gonna update us,
St.
but
Croix,
I
I'm
ain't
like, what
checked
the fuck
back.
is that?
I ain't checked back to see if he updated and say what happened because the cop called his supervisor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the supervisor came and the supervisor was like, he's like, yeah, you're doing too much, right? Supervisor's like, you're doing too much, and he was like, what do you mean I'm doing too much? He's like, I'm right. He's like, nah, you're doing too much. You're making this bigger than what it is. So all right, I'll be right back. So then the dude came back. He's like, I'm giving you a citation for $299.
Okay.
I mean, he just got to
As long
take
as
that
they
to court.
pulling that
All
nigga
he
out the
gotta do is
court.
take- all he gotta do- no, he has to take that to court.
Right?
And
No.
then-
And they said they made court mandatory.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Yeah.
They said, nah, ain't no like paying it, and you got to, even if you pay it, you got to show up in court.
Okay.
And then he had to have somebody come pick him up while the cops are there.
Damn. Did they pound his car?
Nah, but the thing is,
Okay.
he had to have somebody come pick him up.
Yeah, because he can't drive.
can't
because
drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had to go get that shit later.
Yeah. So it was like, I was like, damn, would it have been like that if you made it a big deal? If you just accepted the citation and been like, yeah, all right, cool. You know, I'll get it done, blah, blah, blah. Because it's been times like,
Probably not.
yeah, it probably wouldn't have been that
big of a
bad,
deal.
right? Because it's been times where it's
Oh.
like, I got pulled over one time and I had my new ID mailed to me, right? So then I had my old ID. I didn't realize that shit was illegal to have two IDs.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Too.
And the thing is,
it is.
recently they updated like how the ID looks. So I had like the older version of the ID and the new version. The cop was like, yo. Because first I was parked. I was like, because I pulled up to play ball and I parked. I kind of double parked. Right? I double parked. Reversed in off some like. Because it was late.
Do you have like a nice car or some shit?
Our car's all right. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna say, because if you're driving like a fucking Honda Civic and you double park, I'm definitely crashing into your shit. Like,
it was
you just a douche. Like, because I got one of them type of cars where it's like my shit is definitely not as valuable as your shit. So if you double park, I'm in your ass.
Nah, it was late at night. It was late at night, and so it was just like it was. You know what I'm saying? I was in a rush. I was just like, whatever. I come out. I'm about to leave. Cop pull out. Whoop whoop. Like I seen that nigga was waiting on me. He just pull up, and he's like, "Yo, you're double parked. This is like late at night." I was like, "Bro, what's the problem?" He's like, "Yeah, you can't do that." So then he's like, "Let me get your ID." So I pull out both IDs by mistake. He's like, "That's illegal, right?" He's like, "That's a $150 fine, right?" I'm like, "Oh shit."
What?
I was like, "Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know that." He's like, "All right, you gotta destroy that." I was like, I got you. Like, I just didn't know.
He's like, nah, nigga in front of me.
Right. But then the cop was like, all right, it's no problem. Just, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be careful. Just try not to double park. I know it's late. I was like, hey, shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
so
thing.
Basically, you was being a nigga, and then you got pulled up in some shit that's...
Yeah. I was like,
you in the double park like a nigga, you would have been all right.
I'd have been good, right? But the thing is, but how I reacted...
Put out your phone.
How I reacted to it, it was just like... Because for me, it was just like, dog, it's late at night. There's no fucking body else here. What's the problem? Like, why are you making it a big deal? I was like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I was like, all right, cool, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I get it done. He's like, all right, I ain't gonna give you a ticket or nothing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just get it done. I still ain't destroy it, but
while we on this subject, bro, I just literally saw like earlier today, I saw a video on Twitter, and a guy got pulled over, and then the cop was telling him, it was like a black male white cop, and the cop told him that he was like, no, like, so he was recording. And then we pick up from where he was recording. He's like, so you telling me that you about to write me a ticket for speeding, but you didn't even clock me, and you said you guesstimated that I was speeding.
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, like, what kind of shit is that? And like, so in that scenario, do you feel like he should have reacted differently, or should he just took the ticket and tried to fight
just
it?
Take the ticket. It's never because, that fight is not your fight.
Yeah, because like this is the thing I hate about police interactions, because even though if the cop's being a dick, it's like it's hard to feel bad for these people sometimes because they make the situation like literally as worse as it could be. Like, what are you gonna gain by like fucking with the cop like that? Like, you gain nothing.
Yeah, it's big facts, because I hate every time I see it's a video. It's a black dude. Sometimes as soon as he get pulled over, he pull out the phone. And it was one video. The cop walked up to the door. He was like, "What the fuck you want, motherfuckers?" It's like you immediately making it about to be a bad circumstance. There's been times when I have been pulled over doing the wrong thing. I'm just hella cool, calm. Yo, where you going, young? Where you going tonight, young man? I'm just trying to make it home. You keep it cool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times you'll get out of it.
Don't escalate.
You want to make it a spectacle by pulling out your phone, cursing them out, like going live, bro. It's, to me, that shit's just not worth dying over.
Yeah, but what about the clout?
They don't escalate that much.
You say what about the clout?
You know,
the clout is important.
People,
you pay 200. Yo, quietly, you pay 200 for that ticket or whatever you got, but you got clout now.
Nah,
think about it.
Yo, you can't. I mean, I was about to say you can't get paid off clout, but you definitely can. You definitely do get paid.
Yeah, his son was in the car too.
Yeah. He got arrested because of it. I think he was doing too much. He was doing too much because in that moment, first of all, he took too long to get this nigga's license, and then he started.
Yeah, he did.
I feel like you comply and then ask questions, right? You give me a license. It's like, okay, is this a regular thing in which you can estimate how fast I was going? Because he was saying that you slowed down, right? And I slowed down. How can you tell how fast I was going when you were slowing down? So it's you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you tell how fast I'm going when you're slowing down and I'm keeping going?
Hey, you didn't even use a radar.
You didn't use a radar gun. It was just, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that you can contest easily. You can contest it.
Yeah, but like another thing is like I don't like.
You just have to go to court. Like
that's
it's nothing. Honestly, once they write the ticket, they actually can't take that. They can't go back in the system and erase it. Like you just got to go to court. One time I got a ticket for a cop said I didn't have my brake lights, and I got out the car and pressed I was with one of my boys, and he pressed the brakes, and I was standing right in front of him. I was like, "Bro, the lights are on." He was like, "Oh, my bad. You're just gonna have to go to court about it." He was an asshole, but I went to court. I went to court, and I didn't pay any fines or any fees. It just,
bro. I mean, I feel you, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, you had to. I mean, in most scenarios, you got to take off or you got to find time. That's true. Driving through a place that's not even like you don't even live there. Like it's like a city that's maybe like 30 minutes away or whatever.
It's
bro.
Annoying. It's annoying.
It is annoying. It's annoying. But you know what's more annoying? Me getting shot, laying up in the hospital. Yeah, that's way more annoying.
In the hospital, that's best case scenario.
Or even
so
not even that, bro. Fucking getting like fucking arrested in front of your kid and like tased because you can't just like follow simple directions giving the guy your license. Like,
I mean, I think it was a little bit of like in that scenario, I felt him, but I would have complied, but I'm like, yeah, nigga, you a hoe.
Now, one time I got pulled over, right? Because I got pulled over. I went over the hill. It was like it was on the beltway. Went over the hill, and the cop was there. I was like, oh, slow down. So then it's like you looking back like, is this nigga gonna come out? Ah, shit, this nigga pulled out.
Damn, he coming out.
Right? So I'm like, so then I get all the way over. Right? I get all the way over. This nigga went all the way. I'm like, all right, it's me. It's me. Right? So then I pull over, and then he's like, you know how fast he's going? I was like, honestly, I don't even know. Right? He's like, I can't. He said, I didn't see how fast you were going, but we're testing this thing where it's like we have a radar embedded or whatever, and so it saw how fast you were going before he got to me. I was like, shh. I was like, I don't know then. I was like, how fast it say? So you were going 80. I was like, So I made it seem like 80 wasn't that bad. I was like, 80. Right? Because to me, 80 on the belt, that's not that bad. 80? I was like, 80? Okay. Bro. So he's like, give me a second, I'll come back. So he came back, and then he was like, are you related to LeBron James?
I would say
I was like, nah. He's like, I ain't gonna give you a ticket, man. I ain't gonna give you a ticket. Just slow down. I was like, all right.
That'd be funny if he was like, yeah. He was like, oh yeah, I hate that nigga.
Right. I was like, nah. And it's like
he was a Lakers fan.
This was like 4 years ago, bro.
Hey, damn. Fuck. I feel like does this happen in y'all state too? Like, cause I feel like Texas is like one of the only places to where like the speed limit is 60, right? And I'm in a fast lane. No, I'm saying, okay, say if the speed limit is 60 on the freeway, right? Or 65, I could be in a fast lane. I could be going 80 and niggas would be on your ass and then they'll pass you and then look at you like while they driving past you like you was going 50.
Yeah.
It's like nigga, like I was going like, cause like if when niggas like get on my ass, pause, like I'd be like nigga, I'm like bro, I'm not slowing, I'm not about to let you over, nigga, cause I'm already going 20 above the speed limit. Like, what more do you want from me?
Yo, yeah, that's actually wild because dudes on the highway really do be driving crazy. Like,
I can't even say nothing because sometimes I'll be wild.
That's you the nigga that be driving. You get over on the right hand side to pass me, and then
get the fuck out my way.
You'll look at it like you like.
Come on, G, I gotta get to work, G. What are you doing?
Nah, I live in a white state.
Niggas cruising out here.
If I go
I don't go
5 above, I'm the fastest on the freeway.
I'll go depending on what time it is, and especially driving at night. I'll go way above it too, but I'm not hitting like 90 and 100 because that ticket is hefty. One time I think I was going 80, and I think it was in a 65. Or 55, so it was like 30 miles above. It shit was like 250 and like
nigga,
I was 3 points and 3 points on my license, my guy.
I was a fugitive in like Louisiana for a minute, bro. I was clocked at 105, cuz.
105. Nah,
what the fuck, man? What the fuck are y'all driving? That y'all driving like so fast?
No.
If my car hits like 80,
I've hit 105.
I look stupid as shit.
No. So I was in a rental car. And it was like
oh, you a cool guy, aren't you?
Guy really trying to play GTA in the rental car.
Yeah, he playing Need for
Speed. Matt was definitely hyping him up in the passenger seat. Corey, you ain't going that fast, nigga.
Hey, no. Okay, not just because you said that, but I gotta tell you the story. Okay, so we drove to New Orleans, bro. It was like a 7-hour trip. So we drove there. And we was on the way back, bro. And I was trying to get back home, bro. Cause I was like, bro, I don't feel like, once you get ready to go, bro, you like, damn, nigga do not want to be on the road for like 8 hours. So nigga, I was driving and legit, like, I know niggas say this a lot, but I was dead ass just going with the flow of traffic. Cause it's nothing out there, nigga. You just driving, bro. So I was driving and like a little bit ahead of me, it was like, I saw like a green truck. and I was like, I started slowing down because like this is a cop car, and then I was like, no, fuck it, this ain't no cop car, nigga, it's green, blah blah. And then I passed that bitch, and then that hole was like, it was first off, it was turned backwards, and it was a Tahoe, but it was a police car. It was marked.
Nigga,
so the nigga had to back out the medium and then like get on the thing. And then I just pulled over, bro, because I knew that nigga was getting me, bro. And then so it took him about like 60 seconds to get to me. And then this nigga Matthew was like, nigga, why you stop, bro? You could have been gone. You could have blah 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 blah. nigga, you better not pay that ticket, nigga. It's your fault, nigga. You could have been gone, nigga. It couldn't have been me, nigga. If I was driving, bro, I would have been on blah blah blah. And I was like, nigga, I'm not about to nigga.
Bro, this dictionary is wild right now. Like y'all got like this, y'all vocabulary's out there, huh?
Nigga, what?
Hold up.
Never mind.
Don't
worry about it.
I was like, the story.
Wait.
Elaborate.
Elaborate what?
What are you insinuating?
How do y'all get a conversation full on out by just saying nigga like every second?
That was just me explaining.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all just kept saying nigga to each other. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro,
where is this going?
But if we did, what's the problem? What's understood and gotta be explained.
I don't know how you just get anything out of it.
Because you ain't part of the culture.
That is true.
You don't know Baby D. That's why you looking at me like that.
Baby, what?
Exactly.
Indeed.
Yeah,
y'all niggas ain't seen Friday. Y'all niggas need to watch Friday.
Hey, Froob thought Matthew was really stealing boxes.
Yeah, because that sounds like some stupid shit that he would do.
What?
I don't think. I didn't think it was just.
I was honestly shocked. I was honestly like, wait, Matt really stealing boxes out here? Can someone get this guy a lunchbox or something?
Huh?
What?
I heard Corey.
Why did everyone stop? Yeah.
What?
That's what's like, what?
What?
I said,
Hey,
Froob.
what?
What?
Where did y'all get that shit from? I couldn't hear y'all say that. Where did y'all get that shit from?
It's the Dustin meme.
Oh, y'all hold.
Because it was when he was explaining what happened in NYC, and he's like, I asked Trent, what'd you say? And he was like, what? What? And then I asked him again, and he's like, what'd you say? And he was like, what?
Bro,
he's like trying to make it sound like super mysterious, but it's like, yo, what are you talking about?
This LA shit is gonna be like so funny. I feel like just because
it's gonna be one for the books.
Definitely one.
Think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be live, bro. I'm handing out L's in 2K and I'm handing out L's in Tekken.
Nah, you're not. You're really not.
I am, bro.
2K, we can put a Benji on it right now.
A Benji? You can't even spell Benji.
You probably tried, but I'm saying like you ain't gonna be putting it on it though.
How much is a Benji?
100, like a Benjamin.
Out here.
Oh,
you never heard anyone say Benji?
I have.
Nah, Utah niggas weird, bro.
Corey must never had money in his life.
We say put a stack on it.
Nah, a stack is like a lot of money. A stack is like
$100 is a lot of money to a broke.
No. No, a stack is like you want to put a stack on it. That's like we talking thousands.
I mean, a stack. You got to scale it down to your situation. Like we just regular niggas, so a stack is 100. You know what I mean? You got to downscale.
Yo, somebody was like, so somebody said, I hate when niggas get me like this.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah,
that's not even a pause.
But
I hate when
niggas get him like this.
So one of my friends on Facebook, he's a Redskins fan. He said we should be fine. Alex was not the key to success this season thus far. As long as the defense can keep it up and maybe even mature a bit, we will be good, right? Because Alex Smith, he's just out for the season with a broken foot. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, Alex is average and Colt is below average. I was like, Colt, however, he has a connection with the receivers already. The offense should honestly be better, right? And then this motherfucker.
Yo, he went full. This motherfucker.
This. I don't even know who this nigga is. Right?
Coming out.
I was about to say this nigga's name, but
who is this guy?
I don't know this nigga. This is a random dude on Facebook.
You argue with randoms on Facebook?
No, I don't know this nigga. I don't know. But I don't normally do this, but it's like
can you shut up and let him finish the story?
he said
I'm just saying, like, go ahead.
Nah, certain shit triggers me, especially when you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He said, how is he below average? He says, y'all who keep judging a player who hasn't fully taken over are single-minded nerds. Alex Smith is a savage. Who has ever said Alex Smith is a fuck? He said Alex Smith is a savage
last year.
Bro, why her titties so long?
I said he was a savage last year.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was good last year.
No. Like last year, if he didn't decline so hard, he would have been savage.
But did he not decline?
Yeah, but we talking about like the
no. But
10
look,
games.
No. But
You said when have people called Alex Smith a savage? I just said last year.
No, he wasn't a savage.
All last year.
No, he wasn't
a
a savage.
All last year. I didn't say
No. But even first 10 games, he wasn't a savage. He was good. He wasn't a savage.
He was.
Mahomes is a savage. Drew Brees is a savage. Luck is a savage. Nobody has ever said Alex Smith is a savage, bro. Ever.
So when he dropped 400 passing yards in like 3 out of 5 games, no one was calling him a savage?
No, nigga.
Must be wild in them Virginia streets.
What's so special about this video?
It's on YouTube. The fact that it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Why her titties so long, bro?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, why her titties so long?
How you like your titties?
Regular? I want the regular one.
Regular? What is regular to you?
Wait, and first of all, this nigga's talking about Colt when I said Colt is below average.
He said Colt is a savage?
No, he said Alex is a savage, but he's disputing me saying Colt is below average.
But like, yeah, I don't know how you get sucked in. I get sucked into these like random ass conversations, but at least I know the person. If you just talking sports with someone you don't even know,
no, because he sounds retarded, and I gotta let him know that. Especially on Facebook, where you like I can see who you are.
That's facts. He sounds retarded, and I gotta let him know that. I feel that on a spiritual level.
Like, who are you, nigga? You look like a fucking doofus.
I don't know, man. All I know is there's 2 more weeks in fantasy football left. The second spot is looking damn near secured.
What you talking about fantasy football?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
I'm just like, I'm sitting on my throne. I'm just waiting for y'all.
How you gonna say you sit on your throne and you secure the second spot? What kind of shit is that?
Because the second spot and the first spot are basically the same shit.
No, nigga. Second and first ain't the same shit.
In that fantasy football,
no, but second and first ain't the same shit.
Okay, does first get a first round bye? Does first get a second?
They get a bye, but it ain't the same shit. No. You said you literally said, man, I'm just chilling with the second spot, sitting on my throne. What?
Yeah.
That's not the same shit.
No, dog. You can't be in second spot and call it a throne.
So does a prince not sit on a throne?
No, nigga. No.
Yeah, I don't know if that's called the throne.
Nah, he definitely be sitting on that hoe sometimes, you know.
Not if we talking Game of Thrones, there's only one throne.
There's only one throne.
So your goal is to be the prince, is what I'm hearing?
No, I just made a comparison. First of all, I don't know why the fuck we talking about this. You said you had to go. I don't want to like stay on this for another hour.
Yeah, we all know I'm right.
No.
All right,
what did I tell you, bro? I said, bro, regardless of that nigga right or wrong, that nigga gonna
stick. Like, who? You can't say I'm in second place and say it's a throne.
I admit when I'm wrong.
Bro, you were just wrong.
How, Sway? The first and the second pick both have the same shit. It's basically like a joint throne. I got my left cheek on it. He got his right cheek on it.
It's not a joint throne.
Nah, nigga, you're not a queen. It ain't no joint throne.
Like if I got a better record than you, I've been better than you in the regular season. Period.
Ain't no joint.
I'm the king of the regular season.
In terms of like rewards and assets and all this shit with
it. Rewards and assets.
I'll let you tweet
this nigga with his second place throne.
Bro, he literally just contradicted. Nigga said, I admit what I'm wrong. Nigga, you wrong now. How, Sway?
I ain't wrong, dog.
All right, man. Wait, how many games? We got 2 more games left in the regular season, right?
Right.
So what happens if you third place?
You gotta play first round.
I think we already got I don't give a fuck what place I am going in the playoffs. Let me tell you.
Ali plays Melmax. Yeah.
That's an easy dub. Nobody.
And then you play Wallow to finish it out.
I'm definitely getting in his
I'll play Royal and Nightmare. I think if I win those 2 games, I can get a bye.
Royal is definitely booty cheeks and one of your fucking fake account clones that you put in the league just to bump up your record. First of all. Second of all, Apex is not bad.
Wait, so this nigga said I put it. No. Let me expose Ali real quick, right? Let me expose him. I like exposing Ali. He says I put in burner accounts, right, to bump up my record. Right.
Get the
in Ollie's West Division, right? You have 2 niggas that's 1-9. 2 niggas that's 1-9. The worst nigga in my division is 4-6, and the nigga that's 1-9 is his man's.
Look. What?
Draco.
Hey, he ain't my man's.
Oh, really?
So now he not your
That's
man.
not your man's.
No, you said you needed an extra spine in the league. I said I got somebody because your lazy ass never want to do nothing.
Is that not your man's?
He's cool.
So if he hear this, he not gonna feel some type of way.
He is.
No way he can feel.
Yo, Ollie, bro,
That
you're
nigga
a traitor.
send him up in the DM.
You're a traitor.
Hey,
Ollie, you're the new Judas.
Who the fuck is that?
You're the new Judas.
Stop throwing
Judas is
insults at fucking me.
at
I don't-
what?
Ollie, you said I planted people in the league, and the thing is, if you put people in the league, you don't know what the record's gonna be, nigga.
Okay, so did you not invite So Royal?
He was there last year.
Okay, but did you not invite him?
Nigga, no. I put it out that I'm starting the league, and whoever wants to join can join.
Okay, so did you not put out Apex?
Yo, this guy.
Did I not put him out? What do you mean?
Did you not invite him?
No, like I said, I put it out for my subscribers. If anybody wants in, they can
Technically,
jump in.
everybody there is invited.
Yeah.
Right? Who the fuck is sending the invites?
What do you mean? Okay, Ollie.
We playing stupid now, huh? This how we-
Ollie. I didn't seek out Apex to say, yo, I want you for this league. It was whoever wanted to be a part of it. I sent them the link. I didn't know these people when I sent them the link.
You looked at their resumes and you were like, "Oh, there's a 4.0 kid that definitely applies."
So this nigga was looking at everybody's portfolios and like
Their resume?
Let me get the 1.
Wait. You think I went to LinkedIn? I went to LinkedIn?
I like how you bring up this argument when I brought this up against you last year.
What
and
argument?
You told me, Brago, I only play the people that are ahead of me.
What argument? What argument did I bring up? What argument?
The reason they're 1-9 is because they had to go through me, Brago.
Yeah, I'm just disputing your argument as far as like me putting like fake accounts in the thing. It's like one of them is your man's.
Okay, I got 1 man's in there. You got like 10 man's in there.
Who?
Oh, so is the dude we was talking about your man? So
That's his man. It is his man's.
It's not my man.
One man's in there.
Yeah, who is it? Who is it?
He's an acquaintance.
Who is your one man's you was talking about?
Who?
You said I got one.
You said I got one man's.
No, we were just like talking.
Yo, is he? This is this nigga. Every time you have him in a corner, he's trying to wriggle out of it like a fucking. Like,
No, we were just talking about like your man. And, like,
no, nigga. You say you got one man's in there. Who's your one man's?
You know you don't fucked up, right?
Right.
I said no.
Justin reacts.
You said what?
Justin reacts.
Okay, fair enough.
It's my man's.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right.
Ruby Cam. That's my man's.
So you have more than one man's.
No. I switched. I
Oh,
want
you
Ruby
full of
Cam.
shit.
He's full of shit, yo. Like I said, I'm not sure.
Like you want to say like the stream.
I was about to say that shit.
Yo, cut off that Sage shit. Facts.
What fake shit?
Sage.
Nah,
Bro, you gotta eat that. Now he's like, damn, these things are really gonna be in my head.
No.
I can't move around in LA no more.
I don't care about them being on my heads. I care about it more as in like what she thinks, because if I heard that about like if I was listening to something that I care about, like say you had someone and they was talking shit about me in a fucking podcast, it made me feel some type of way. I don't want her to feel that type of way because you said that's your girls.
don't try to wiggle your way out of
Right,
this shit.
this
now,
nigga's a
nigga.
fucking slimy
Nah,
dude.
I'm playing.
He's a slimy dude.
Genuinely,
This dude, that's his moniker.
We literally said
Slimy.
don't do this like 5
Yeah,
times.
this is
And
his
you like,
moniker. This is moniker. Slimy Ali.
look, this is the first podcast.
Wow.
We gotta develop some chemistry. I just
Ali.
wanted to put myself out
Can
there.
you put that on
Look,
Twitter, please?
I'm coming out here 100.
Can you change the name to Slimy Ali? That's you, bro. You try to wriggle out of everything, my nigga.
How?
How?
I said a genuine thing.
Anyway.
Okay, I didn't know this one was going up as the first episode 0, right?
So so you talk shit like off air, not on air.
No. I thought this was more like a bonding trip. You know, we're like Eagle Scouts. I wanted to like let y'all know how I feel.
Y'all Eagle Scouts. The
yeah.
Damn, Eagle Scouts was kind of real.
Yeah.
Yo, it's late as fuck. All right. So like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we gonna
Don't even
how we gonna go about it as far as like the length and all that shit. But as like I said, every week we're gonna try to come with topics and just like I said, I want to do this weekly. I want to be consistent.
So you want to? Would it be better if we all come with individual topics?
Yeah, I mean, I think anything you feel like it'd be interesting, just put it in the chat.
So you're not gonna be Mr. Joe Budden and just come with everything and we just maul.
Maul, what's up with you?
That would be a good. That'd be a
bro. That nigga Maul is funny, bro. That nigga Maul is funny.
Maul is
Maul, shorty.
Maul is. I think that my problem with Maul sometimes is like Maul. Come on, Maul. Come on.
Come on. Joe, I feel like I'm Joe, but like y'all niggas don't say that no more. Like that's.
I think what with my problem Maul is just he's just. Like, come on, you give it.
He too New York.
It's just like It's just too much.
He too.
It's too much. It's too much. Come on, dog. Like I think for Maul, like if I was Maul's friend, I would try my best. I'd put him in a compromising situation, see how he reacts, and see if he keeps his too cool for school attitude. You know what I'm saying?
He would.
I don't know. I don't know.
That nigga Rory, that like. It's like a scheme. Like that nigga always like ties in jokes like throughout the the earlier jokes throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, it's digs.
That nigga's funny.
It's small digs. They got roles. That's why I think that's why it's so successful. But yeah, like I said, bring topics, anything we feel like.
They got Joe Budden. We got Molly Karam.
So we're gonna try to do this every Monday.
Fuck you
got
nigga.
That, yeah, you got it.
Fuck you, nigga. Will Kane over here. Dropping facts, but nah. I would say every Saturday to upload Monday.
Okay.
So we're getting on Saturday night.
You said what?
So we're meeting Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday evenings, and then we upload it on Mondays.
That's right.
Yeah, and then we, depending on the segment, we could upload like a segment Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool.
Like I said, I'd appreciate if you cut that.
Dog, you really worry about this, huh?
Like I said, man,
you really worry about that say shit, huh? You probably wouldn't have said that shit, huh?
I'm a nice guy.
Okay, Trump.
Yo, Ollie's such a slimy dude, bro. Right.
How?
Bro, I think this nigga Froob fell asleep. But all right, so for episode 0, we're gonna upload that shit, and then we see how the reaction is. Then I think if not this Saturday, the next Saturday we started because I'm still trying to get my iTunes shit together and SoundCloud.
When you gonna upload this shit?
I wanted to do it tonight, but I'm about to go out.
You about to go out?
Nigga, about to go out.
Yeah.
Nigga, you married? Where you going?
I'm about to go to the gym.
Oh, okay.
For what, nigga? You ain't hooping like that.
He saw my game.
That nigga's really trying to get ready for LA, bro.
Yeah, he saw my gains and he's like, I need to step my shit up.
Hold on, nigga. Do you have work tomorrow?
I do.
No.
You're wild.
Hey, that's
I'm
dedication.
about to go for an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
So I should get to the gym at like 2:55.
Nigga, you better do some push-ups at home and call it a day.
Nah, we do that, but we got to get some
shots at
specific workouts in. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you got a side piece at the gym. All right.
Whoa.
I was joking.
Whoa. Nah, the thing is, right now is just like my perfect time because I'm alone in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
It do feel good.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? And it's just cool. And then after I get home, I take a shower and I'm in the bed. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. I know I'm tired as fuck tomorrow, but
hey, I guess it's worth it.
It is what it is. We out here.
Right.
Yeah. But
that nigga Brago be spazzing at niggas at work. Shut up! I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't get enough.
You didn't enough sleep last night.
I just don't interact with niggas. I'm cool.
Bro, nigga, I feel horrible today, bro. And that was just me trying to stay up.
Last night,
yesterday,
I went to bed at 5.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to bed at 5.
I woke up
at like 6:30. No, I woke up at 7. Woke up late.
That's a joke. You go to sleep at 5, wake up at 6:30.
Yeah, I wook up around then. Then it was like it didn't hit me. It didn't really hit me until like because I went. It didn't hit me till like I took my son to basketball practice. and then I'm standing there, and I swear to God, I fell asleep.
That nigga Brago a crackhead, boy.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. Then I meant to take a nap earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. So
yeah. Damn, that's crazy, bro. What kind of coffee you be drinking at work, bro?
I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate.
Triple shot. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know why the way you said that was just crazy.
I drink hot chocolate.
I don't smoke.
Wait, is that like your nickname, Quietly? Then they call you on the court? Quietly got a hot chocolate tramp stamp.
Yo, what's up with the trips? How much space do I have?
No, right between the Zorosaurs is hot chocolate. Right between the two. Right between the two.
Jolly Roger with hot chocolate.
Yes. That's the name of his pirate crew, the Hot Chocolate Pirates.
Yo, that's why. That's a wild name.
It's a cup of hot chocolate, and they got like some swords.
Swords going through it, and then he got the steam going up.
Bro, if somebody can make that, like, and
the
just
Hot
post it on
Chocolate
Twitter,
Pirates.
I was so.
Ollie's definitely the slime pirates. The slime pirates.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to stop calling me the slime.
These niggas are slime pirates, and then Quality the Hot Chocolate Pirates.
That's a weird ass alliance, man. Y'all kind of
No, but honestly, you come across the Hot Chocolate Pirates, you ain't fucking with these niggas. You like, yo, I don't know what these niggas capable of.
Then these slime niggas came out of nowhere to help.
Yo, these Hot Chocolate Pirates niggas is wild, dog. That is funny.
Pirates.
So you're not the what? The slime? Ollie, you definitely a slime pirates, dog. I think it fits.
Wait,
it fits.
What did I do, slime? What did I do, slime?
Ollie, everything you're in, you try to wiggle out of. Like, you about to tell me about this thing again before
you trying to not be slimy.
You know what?
If you put me on that shit, like,
I'm not gonna do that to you because I'm not gonna do that to you.
Because the Discord would be.
He gonna keep it loaded in the clip.
Nah, that'll be an interesting first episode though. But
he gonna keep you loaded in the
for the views, my G.
Nah. Because bro, there's some recordings with Ty and Dritz that I had that I like. If I uploaded them joints, I'm talking about. But I deleted them. I was like, I didn't even want to have them around. Just in case. I didn't want to have them around.
Go ahead and delete this episode, my guy.
I ain't doing an episode.
No, he's just gonna cut you out.
No. I'm gonna cut out what he said and just have us talking about it the rest of the episode. Everybody go, what the fuck did he say? what did he say?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Do we need to get like an intro?
An intro?
Like some theme music or some shit?
Nah. I think, like I said, are we sticking with Grove 129?
I fucks with it.
Or do we want to pick a number?
I like the Grove 129.
Or you want to pick a K?
129 sounds good.
Kobe, KD, Kyrie, pick a K. Are we gonna do that?
Grove 29, and it's either Grove 29 or Grove 129, but I like 129 because niggas gonna be like, "Why 129?"
I like 129 too. Yeah.
Grove 129. I bet. Yeah. Grove 129.
Put my Cash App in the description.
If you want to do that, that's fine. If all niggas want to do that, that's fine. If Corey want to put his SoundCloud in it, whatever y'all niggas want to put as like your link to you.
Hey, somebody about to make like a slime.
If you want to put your Pornhub account, you can put that. Whatever.
In Pornhub.
Hey, and y'all gotta. Hey, for all the viewers and whoever is in this call, y'all niggas gotta relax with y'all. Like, it's cool. Whatever y'all do in y'all spare time, whether y'all watch porn or whatever, cool. That's y'all business.
You talking to Steve right now?
When niggas, no, not even Steve, bro, because I'd say niggas was like, oh yeah, bro, yeah. What about your Pornhub subscriptions? Like, oh nigga, I get on Grindr now. I'm like, nigga,
right.
what? Like,
Froob be saying that shit. I think this nigga Froob fell asleep, but Froob be saying that shit.
Bro, that shit's wild.
Nah,
I'm gonna need y'all to relax.
I think
Ebo.
So like I said, every week I think we can bring on a guest as well, right?
Yeah,
every week we can
sure.
bring somebody in.
I mean, Matt B got free time now.
Listen, I don't know, man. Matt B will have free time and still won't show up, my nigga. So we could try to bring Matt B in for one. But like I said, every Saturday we're gonna try and be consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think this could be good. I think we can definitely
especially when Ali on that bullshit.
Especially when
niggas start talking some reckless, real wild shit.
You know what? Fuck it. Put that shit out there, dog. I don't even give a fuck.
This nigga Ali, right? He gonna wake up like Brago. You didn't really put it out, did you? You didn't really do that, did you? Like,
dog. Don't even worry about it.
No, worry about it, bro. Hey, don't do that, bro.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. That's just come on. That's
you don't want to.
Yo, I wanted to ask you guys about the Brittany Renner thing, but I guess Brittany Renner,
the she-male.
No, nigga, the girl that wrote
the Brittany. Whoa, yeah, Brittany Renner is actually she looks good as hell. What are you guys talking about?
She looked but she wrote it.
So?
Yeah, she wrote the tell-all
she
book,
took
right?
an L.
So
yeah, she took an L.
I know Joe went at her, right, and was like, "It's fuck shit," right?
Yeah.
If a dude wrote about his escapades with women,
Niggas
is that fuck
like,
shit?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it is.
I always felt like I don't even like I don't talk about anything like that with niggas or anyone, period, right? Because I feel like that's just corny.
That's us. Of course, corny. Like you're gonna mention like certain things, like it's times where or you have like certain people in your life, like you might talk about certain things with, but like you never tell
certain things, right? But I'm not gonna tell. It could be a chick standing right next to us, right? Yeah. That I did something with. I'm not gonna be like, yo, son,
I bagged that.
I smashed that shit, yo. I'm not that nigga, but niggas are like that, right? I guess it's clout points.
Like when you don't get shit like that often, you gotta brag about it.
But the thing is, we would say it's fuck shit. So now, like with her doing that, they're like, yo, she's just delivering her truth. She's just saying everything. Come on, bro.
I feel like it's always a double standard. Now it's gonna sound like misogynistic. But like I feel like it's always a double standard when it comes to like women with certain things. Like if a girl, if we call being what it is, like yeah, you can be a hoe, do whatever you want to do, hoe is life, whatever, cool. But if we say yeah, that's kind of like hoe activity. Like she's just living her truth. But like if you put a nigga in the same scenario, it's foul. It's misogynist. It's
you exposing who exposes. That's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt some type of way about that because it's just like we have these double standards. But it's like double standards, they exist, right? But it's like I think for something like that, it should be just like across the board because we kill a superhead for that.
Yeah,
superhead.
Yeah, it should be something should be across the board.
She's doing the exact same shit.
Exact same thing.
And then she's trying to bring like, and then the thing was, bro, like my girl is the one that told me about it, and she was like, "Yeah, she's a dumbass because she tried to bring that nigga down. It just made herself look worse."
Yeah, I mean,
she was like, she was saying that oh, he's cheap. Because she paid.
Yeah, he had to pay for her own flight.
Like, yo, that's kind of after the transaction, she was like, are you gonna call me? Pretty much, he was like, it's a difference between what I'm going to do and what I want to do.
What I want to do, yeah,
that's fly.
And so we was like, oh,
that's swag, bro.
She came through. He beat.
She said she stayed there for a couple of days and shit. Like,
she was like, she paid for her own flight, and then that nigga told you basically he wasn't gonna call you.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you made yourself accessible in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the future chick, right?
Oh, and she put your man's business out there. She talked about Drake. He called like he's about to have like a orgy.
Orgy. I mean,
with like 5 women, he wanted her to be the 6th.
I mean, okay. It's like the thing is like with women like this, like I invite you, you ain't come. All right, cool. Like you shouldn't even speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you speaking, you're just chasing it now. You just mention it because it's like, yeah, Drake wanted me to, and you ain't pull up. You think Drake ain't had another chick that he called that was like, shit, when and where? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were still
100%.
It's just like you're chasing it. And I get it. I get it where it's like some people, they're using shit like that because you want to come up and it's cloud and it's like, you're not living your truth. It's not that. Don't mask it as that. You just want, you know what is going to bring attention to you.
I think it was just a quick come up just for the book. Yeah, that's really what all it is. But if a dude went out here and smashed hella supermodels or chicks and just ran through the WNBA,
right,
and then he put that out there, he gonna be looking crazy.
You know, another thing, right? We gotta have an award every episode, right?
Like Donkey of the Day.
Not even Donkey of the Day. Something, but Bow Wow gets it this week. Bow Wow in the future are like co-conspirators here. Bow Wow
You mean Shad Moss?
Shad. He posted something that was like, I don't know how bitches can be with corny ass dudes. Like, do you want to go to, I think he said Benihana's or some shit, or Applebee's? Like, why would you want to even eat at Applebee's? That's just corny. Like, I was like, wow. It was just like, do you understand?
Niggas think you're corny, my guy.
Right, that's what I was like. Do you understand you saying that right now is corny?
I'll never forget that video of Shad Moss where he's like in a hoodie and he's like recording himself and they're like, they don't know who I am. It's like, no shit,
man.
Dog. Call that nigga Bow Wow.
That's Shad Moss.
No, but Bow Wow be doing like some corny shit sometimes. Like, it's just
that nigga's very, like, you can tell when niggas like are famous and like they still land.
Yeah, it's still
like he really put up 50K against Kobe Bryant. Like, you was dumb.
Nah, the thing is, I remember for a while, right before the internet was what it was a mystique around Bow Wow and Romeo. It was like, yo, Bow Wow and Romeo can really ball, right? That was the thing.
Oh yeah, I used to think Romeo could really ball,
right?
Yeah.
And then
Romeo can ball.
He can ball, right?
He's just not NBA caliber.
Not like
He's not. He's not that, right? Because we saw him. We saw Bow Wow play ball. Bow Wow is okay. And we saw
he's probably just as good as who's that short ass dude that raps? Tory Lanez.
I think he's better than Tory Lanez. Stop. Tory Lanez has the worst jump shot ever, bro. That is
he got the double kick, dog. He got the
it's the worst jump shot, and this nigga's so confident with it. Like, this nigga be talking smack.
Those like athletic niggas that just hoop.
But he's not even that athletic.
He just jump high when he shoots.
He's like 5'3". I don't know. I thought this nigga
he may be like a little fast.
Yeah, I'm like, this shit is hilarious every time he shoots. It's like a glitch. Every time this nigga
his feet looking like Markelle Fultz.
I'm not gonna lie. I would like to play Chris Brown 1-on-1.
Why, you think he good?
Or the game.
Nah, not the game. I think the game
not
is
the game.
I
the
think
game will foul us.
I think he's just big. I don't think he's that good. I think he's just big. Honestly, I think Chris Brown. I think Chris
can ball.
No. A lot of these niggas, right? That you say can ball. If you put them on the court now, they don't know what the fuck they doing. I want to play.
2 Chainz like 6'5" though, and that nigga like he used to hoop though.
Yeah, I would want to play.
Chris Brown is like that on the court.
He is. Chris Brown is like that. I would want to play him 1-on-1.
Okay,
this
what
man,
about Cole?
Chris Brown? Actually, the most talented nigga in the world. Like,
what about Cole?
He is.
Oh yeah, that nigga dance.
He's incredible.
Sing,
he's
rap,
incredible.
Fight.
He is incredible. He can paint, right? And you seen his graffiti, right?
Like, how much free time does this man?
But the thing is, because it comes so easy to him, he's just talented, right? Sometimes another argument I saw, where people said that talent isn't a thing. People were saying that talent
is hard work.
Is just hard work.
No, it's not. That's not true.
It don't matter how hard you work, nigga. It's some niggas who can. Like,
that's just they have an affinity for certain things, right?
Draw their ass off, and nigga, it don't matter.
Right, where it's like, bro, I used to draw since I was a kid, right? Since I was a kid,
still can't draw.
And I remember I went to art class, right, in high school, right? And I thought, I'm like, man, my Dragon Ball fucking drawings are off the charts. Like, niggas ain't fucking with it. Mm-hmm. And then
art class, nigga.
Right. Nah, for real. I thought I was a shit going into art class in high school. I was like, what, nigga?
Nigga, I went up to art 4 and still ain't shit.
So this dude, I sat next to this dude named Pedro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Short
Spanish, hell no.
Short Spanish
it's always
dude,
a like cold
right?
drawn Hispanic
short Spanish
kid.
dude. So then the first thing was to draw Barack Obama. That was the first assignment. So then, and they said, don't let your classmate or anyone see your work until the end of it, right? So it was like a 3-week project. So for 3 weeks, everybody's doing their own thing by themselves.
Yeah, some niggas bullshitting too.
Honestly, if you gave me 3 weeks to draw Barack Obama, I could
okay,
bro, my shit would look
all right. Okay, so this dude, I did it. I thought my shit was fly. I was like, yo, this joint's alright, right? Yeah. Shaded it in, all that shit. So I was done. So what he did, he put all of them up, right? The names is on the back, all of them up. So I was looking at all of them. I was like, yeah, my shit is. Bro, I looked at the last one. I was like, wait, this nigga colored it in? I was like, yo, this nigga got the skin tones, the shades, the wrinkles. This nigga had this nigga like saluting. I'm like, yo, for real?
Who's this nigga?
Who the fuck is this nigga? I don't know if you guys seen the meme with the spider, like the little Spider Man.
Yeah, like
who the fuck is this nigga? So, bro, like the dude's drawing is so crazy. Like his art is so lifelike. It's
it looked like that nigga.
It's just amazing, bro. I'm like, I don't know how you can do that because he's like
trained for that.
This is like freshman, like high school, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was just weird. Where it's like, I think talent is definitely a thing where you have an affinity for things.
Talent is the thing. You can work hard to get talented at something, but talent is like when I started to learn how to play the piano. Yeah. I caught on real quick to the shits, like just following the patterns and hitting certain keys.
Oh shit, you play piano?
Easy. Yeah. I just started playing again. I used
to
play,
so you the musician of the Hot Chocolate Pirates?
Shit.
Somebody draw that, bro.
Somebody need to get. We need a Jolly Roger for the Slime Pirates.
He gotta have
stop.
Slime Pirates, Hot Chocolate Pirates, and then we gotta find out one for Corey. What's Corey? What's Corey's pirate crew?
I already know what y'all niggas about to say.
Corey can't be a pirate, dog. You're a fed.
Corey a Marine. He's a Marine.
Yo, put a cap on this dude.
He's a Marine. Oh shit, Ali, that's a good ass point. That's a good ass point. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. He's a Marine. Okay,
I'm CP0. Okay, don't disrespect me like that.
Put a fucking like a bird next to his shoulder.
Yo.
Don't disrespect me like that.
I'm done. Corey, my guy.
Corey's a Marine.
You the guy
squad.
Hey,
squad.
No, bro. His slime pirate.
The slime pirates.
His Jolly Roger gotta have some goggles on it.
100%. Yo, Ollie's a slimy dude. Like all these.
Shut up.
100% got the gooey on me. The gooey on me. Like, yo, why is my punches going through? Like, you didn't know? I have the gooey.
Stop. What's your shit. What's your job, bro? What's your job on the crew? You the lookout? Like, what you doing?
Ollie's definitely the lookout with his goggles. Like,
be the captain and be the lookout. Like,
the captain and the lookout. That's funny.
Bro, I'm definitely front line. You know, like
front line. What?
Like I'm definitely knocking dudes out with that King's hockey. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're a conqueror?
Nah, you a slimy.
You're a slimy nigga. You ain't conquering shit. You recruiting niggas like Caribou, like yo, come to death row.
He dwell in the underground shit, like yeah.
Ali is definitely recruiting our Caribou, and Quietly is definitely recruiting Oven. Quietly's definitely.
Why you give me him, dog?
Definitely texting Oven like yo, like
hey, where you at, my guy?
Yo, what's up?
Heat it up right
yo, you be perfect for the crew, right hand man. What's up?
That nigga, he gonna join Big Mom Pirates or some shit.
He be like, yo, bring Opera with you. Bring that cream nigga with you. That
shit reminds me. That shit reminds me of like that one day.
That's wild.
I'm about to call up just shows like, yo, is Sugar still around?
Hey, what's that snot nigga that work on the? I can't think of Doflamingo.
Stop.
Treble. That's for Ali.
That's
Ali. Yo, Ali.
That's Ali's guy. Him and
yo, we can really fill out this.
Going deeper, huh?
We can really fill out this crew.
Oh, you can't do that.
So we gotta figure out Froob's crew as well.
What you mean?
Is Froob the troll pirates?
No. I thought I was talking about Corey. He said,
he said, so y'all just gonna go deeper, huh? I was like,
oh yeah, I tried to ignore that, but
we ain't ignoring that, cuz.
Yeah.
But y'all like.
The slime
that shit wasn't even gay, dog. Like you just kept going deep.
Oh, it wasn't gay.
Yeah, all right. If you have sex with a man, it's not gay.
It's just normal, bro. It's okay.
If you have sex with a man, it's not gay, Ali.
Says who?
That's why he got the goggle. Whoa, what?
Hey.
Did he say says who?
What?
You don't remember that string?
I don't.
Alright.
Oh.
What are we talking about? Oh, you talking about goggles? Oh shit!
Get that slime out your eyes, man.
Oh shit! I forgot about that night.
Hey, that nigga. Whoa. That nigga's awakened.
I was awakened. Got slime coming out his eyes. But nah, I'm gonna try to.
What?
I'm gonna try to get this shit out soon. But yeah, as far as the people watching this, give us your feedback. Let us know what you think. This is episode 0 of Grove 129. That's the name of the new podcast. It's not replacing Ninja because we're gonna do Ninjas live, and Ninjas is really just gonna be us hanging out live. And the thing is, Ninjas is not planned. That's why I can't just like have a stream and be like, let's do Ninja, because it's just a vibe, right? And I feel like to kind of supplement that, I feel like this podcast would be great, where we just talking about what's going on right now and just fucking having a good time. So let us know what you think about it. Anything you want to talk about? Who would you like to have? Who would you like for us to have on? Because are we interviewing niggas?
We can do that. Bro, this is lawless. We can do whatever the fuck we want now.
What you mean?
That's true.
Interviewing? I don't know about that.
I mean,
I would like to interview Sage.
We need a bad bitch of the week selection.
100%.
Who's getting their ass eaten out next?
What?
Obviously girls, but I'm just talking about.
Oh, but come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay, look. There's some girls in this community, right?
There's some girls, niggas, and he was some obviously girls.
Nah, you gotta let us know.
No. I was talking to Brago one day. We was talking about like eating ass.
Whoa.
And we should have like a segment, dog. Like who in the communities?
Hey man, don't put that shit out there like that. Like I just hit you up to talk about eating ass. Like, cut this whole out, don't put it out there.
We gotta cut this.
Like
shit
I'm like, yo, Ali, I gotta talk to you, bro.
Like
I gotta talk to you, bro.
Brago was talking about eating ass. Like what?
Come on, dog. Don't put it out there like that. Like don't say it like that.
Oh, okay, so Brago eating ass confirmed.
No. We was just talking.
You're not right. We were just talking. Come on, dog. Niggas are looking at me sideways now.
We was talking about stocks.
Brago pirate name coming up pretty soon.
Hey, chill. Yo, you know what meme gets me every time on Twitter? You know the wrestler that's like, yo, chill.
Oh, the great no, Andre 3000.
Yeah, is it Andre 3000?
Yeah.
Isn't it Andre the Giant or some shit?
Fuck yeah.
Andre 3000 is black.
Like, so confused.
He's a black rapper. Like
Andre 3000 is one of the greatest.
Andre the Giant. My bad.
He's like, yo, chill.
How do you confuse Andre the Giant with Outkast?
Yo, that shit is the fucking funniest shit to me ever, yo. This nigga's like, yo, chill. But nah, I'm gonna try to get this up. I might try to wake up early to get it up. To get it up. Because I definitely want to get it not only up on YouTube. I want to start uploading on SoundCloud, Spotify.
Oh shit!
iTunes.
I found out what BDA stand for now.
What, big animals?
Ali's conversation. Bite that ass.
Well,
it
stands for a lot of things.
That is a fucking reach.
It stands for a lot of things. Honestly.
Oh, so you're not denying that it stands for
absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not.
Corey, you ever been in BDA? You ever wonder why like 90% of us are ass eaters?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that, cuz.
Nah, Corey 100% about to be an ass eater.
Corey, your girl's definitely
yeah.
Her ass ain't now. Come on, Jake.
None of that, cuz.
Corey about to eat it. Corey definitely eat
Corey,
ass.
your toothbrush got some doo-doo stains on it, my guy.
Wait, hold on. wait, nigga, come on, man. We ain't going that far. Like, you ain't eating ass with shit in it.
Nah, Corey definitely one of them dudes that go all the way in. Like,
Ali.
Ali's projecting.
Ali. So let me ask you guys something, right? Let me ask you guys this question, then we're gonna end it for real.
Okay.
If it's a girl, right? You about to smash, of course, if you're single. Okay. And you about to smash, and she got toilet paper in her booty.
I mean, how much toilet paper are we talking?
Oh, come on, quietly.
Hold on. Why are we even talk like?
She got a little bit.
You don't got a hand. Just move that shit out.
Yo, y'all niggas are wild. What?
Like, what's the problem? I don't see.
Now, hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Now, you see how I said that nigga Ali was projecting on me, right?
Yo, that is wild.
I'm like deep. Nah, that nigga Ali is nasty.
Ali, so you're saying that you just move the shit out the way? That's what you said?
Oh, you didn't say shit. You said toilet paper.
Bro, if
why do you think the toilet paper is there? Like, come on. That's what I said.
Yeah.
She was
wiping her ass. She forgot a little bit.
Nah,
she has.
trying to take the makeup off her like face, and so she gets like a toilet paper little piece.
Why is it in her ass?
She tried to put it in her back pocket, so because
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, like the video, subscribe, leave your thoughts below. We'll catch y'all later, bro. Because this nigga is wild. This nigga, she's trying to put it in her back pocket. How do you miss your back pocket to put it in your